Maleficus. You are the scum between our toes. We hope you enjoy the show.
Just as a testament to the cow and how gentle they are. The best thing you can do is just be patient, especially if you're working with a young cow or a new cow who isn't used to you and your setup. Nope, Susie, go away.
The goat. Yeah, the fucking Billy goat that shits little fucking just a big fucking shithole. Shit pool, Seth pool full of fucking scum fuckers like you.
Damn, I didn't know he was married to a guy. Damn.
Hello, everybody.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, there's so much more, but let's get started. I hope you enjoy this, Jamie.
Oh,
This is for you and Captain and Payday.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she is butt fuck ugly. Excuse my language, but
in some fucking woods and in some.
is she choking on that fucking chicken?
I don't know, but Slap Stupid has got some kind of nerve.
Oh,
Yeah.
there's more. There's more.
Can I be a BBW? What the fuck is a BBW? Big black white lady? What? Big black walrus? What is it? Don't say anything about Lil Jen, or I will be forced to trash you. Fuck you. I ride solo dolo, unlike you fucking frauds. Right? So will I. So will my crew, and we'll all be watching. We'll all be waiting. Are you solo or have a crew, you flip flop? I'm solo. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm alone. What the fuck are you talking about? And so will I. So will my crew, and we'll all be watching. We'll all be waiting. Big burn bag of dicks.
Yeah,
Dag burn bag of dicks. Say that 5 times. Goddamn dag burn bag of dicks. Dirty bag of dicks. Dag burn dirty bag of dicks.
I'll stutter. It says, "Hey Stephanie,
I
you need
can
to get
almost
Johnny in
see
line
what
with
you're
Jesse."
saying.
Who's Jesse? Jesse who?
Sorry.
You guys are fucking on something.
I was just fixing to say the same thing.
Fucking blow your fucking nose or something. God. Yeah.
Do you know what triggered means? Do you know the fucking definition of it? Like, really? Do you? Most y'all in here were in Mike 12. So, y'all want to go in Mike 12 points. And most of you all in here, besides my people, most y'all in here were in Mike 12 points fucking live last night with a 12-year fucking ridiculous live last night with a 12-year-old child, little payday.
That bitch didn't. That bitch did not. She did not.
Oh, she went there.
I'm not done with her. I'm so not done with her.
I wouldn't waste my time on her, to be honest with you. That's what she wants.
I
just laugh at her.
Yeah. I made a video for her. A nice little video. Like right before this live.
Who is this chick anyways? I never seen her before.
She followed me, but I don't know where she came from.
drop Sherry. Cigarettes burning somewhere, fuck. I want to listen to what you had to say. I know I got bitch. I got that gobble neck. We in that gobble gang, yo.
They in the gobble gang. But yet here they're talking crap about a 12-year-old, but they had somebody that was younger than that on their panel. Okay. And you have a kid, but you're dropping your cigarette and almost burning this fucking house down? Come on.
Wow. I wish this would have transpired before I made my video. There's so much more I could have said.
Hey, Kenny.
What's up?
We like how that, the victim, alleged victim, tried to turn this on you and Vinny, who had nothing to do with it.
Bro, I don't know. I don't know who this lady is. I don't know what her deal is. I don't know why she got my name in her mouth.
It's
But what I
slapped by
do know
Scum.
is she looked like she got beat with a bag of what the fuck.
Did you not hear her talking about, the DBs of Gobble? You didn't hear that? They just said it.
I didn't hear anything she said because I ain't giving her no fucking attention.
Oh, no, I've been playing the videos for everybody.
I just jumped in here, but I know way back when Church was talking about somebody looking like they was fucking chewing on creek gravel. I think that might have been who the fuck he was talking about.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Well, she definitely got my damn sure.
She obviously don't have no life. What's she, 74 years old?
At least. Making me
She looks like a fucking guy, man.
Here, so we told her that Captain was the goat. Captain Kurt was the goat, right? This was her reaction, okay?
The goat. Yeah, the fucking Billy goat that shits little fucking.
She does that pretty good.
Okay, now listen, okay? This is what I had to do earlier before I had to get here. So hold on. This is funny.
Just as a testament to the cow and how gentle they are. The best thing you can do is just be patient, especially if you're working with a young cow or a new cow who isn't used to you and your setup. Nope, Susie, go away.
Fact.
Oh, it's been so easy, man. It's been so easy. She really made it easy.
Bitch better ask somebody.
But for her to talk about payday, though, nah, I'm sorry. You had a fucking kid who was like 7, if that, on your fucking panel by himself. While you're cussing and talking shit.
Right.
Nope. Oh, she don't have a crew though, but she has a crew.
A crew.
Oh yeah, hold on. Here, let me play that for you one more time. This crew. I'm telling you, man. It rhymes with moo.
Mm.
Oh, but she's solo. Remember, she's solo, but her crew gonna be watching. I got. She don't want. We got so many crews. She has no idea. This bitch is getting buried.
Oh, just wait, just wait.
I ride solo dolo, unlike you fucking frauds. Right? So will I. So will my crew, and we'll all be watching. We'll all be waiting. Are you solo or have a crew? You flip flop. I'm solo. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm alone. What the fuck are you talking about? And so
Well,
will
I can
I.
see why.
So will my crew, and we'll all be watching. We'll all be waiting.
Is that supposed to be scary
That's
or
fun.
something? Like, the only fucking thing that's scary is the bitch's face.
I know. That's so funny because I hadn't even seen that, but at the end of my video, I say, and I'll wait. That fit perfectly.
Hey, I wonder if her crew is aliens.
She looked like a tweaker, bro.
That's what I
Oh,
said earlier. She's on something.
Just wait till
the
the salt
aliens.
trucks go out and lay down all this salt, and she out there picking it up, thinking it's fucking shards of glass.
In some
Oh,
fucking
boy.
woods and
Oh,
What
wow.
the fuck? That's
Oh,
real
wow.
life?
some fucking woods and
What the fuck is?
That's real life.
I believe it,
Oh,
man.
I had to, guys. Shout out to MC for that.
Now she must be fucking doing Ajax for
Because she
cocaine.
keeps telling everybody that Mustard Squirrel is MC. Mm-mm-mm. She's a fucking hoot, dude.
Okay.
You roboted.
Me?
Am I?
Somebody.
Am I still robotic now? Am I robotic now?
No.
I said, for somebody to make Square look like he's normal, that's saying some shit. Finna go up here to Wayback Burger, give me something to eat, you know what I'm saying? Definitely a druggie hamburger every time cheese. Yeah, that's a fact.
Oh, play. Right there.
Where'd everybody go?
I don't know. I just clicked on, and now I'm seeing there's only 3 people in here. And is Brooke not one of them? Okay.
I kicked myself. Sorry.
Oh,
Looking at her made me run. Sorry.
yeah. So that didn't scare you at all, Kenny? Now he kicked himself. Is
Yeah,
anybody?
this is why she thinks, or well, this is whenever she tells Mustard he's MC.
my flip flop of your fucking bald head. I'm gonna catch you when you're sleeping and shave that fucking nasty ass white fucking mustache off of your fucking face.
I wonder what's really in her nose.
Well, I mean, right behind it is a big empty space. So Probably nothing. Can you hear me over there?
Oh yeah, I can. Oh,
Okay.
I can. Yeah.
Kenny's on that backwoods service too over there.
He must be door dashing. Gotta make that money. I ain't mad at him. Yeah, this chick is so just it's disgusting in so many ways, man. So many ways. Like talking about, she even mentioned you, and yeah, it's nasty.
I know. I was excited. I got a shout out for what I don't know, but
I mean, it wasn't really that nice of a shout out, but I mean, hey, she did say your name. She said, "Oh God, I gotta go find it. Dang it."
Yeah, I think she's just doing it just to get views. And I mean, I know they're trying to chase around and get somebody to get them up on panel so they could talk, but clearly you could tell they don't have the mental capacity to operate a cell phone to get up on a panel because they can't hear anybody. All they can do is talk. And then when they do get up there, they can't. Yeah, I digress.
No, they're just jealous.
Well, but their whole mission between all of them is just pretty much bashing people and going around making, now that she's able to go live, making videos and trying to trash people. And for what? I mean, the whole Kenny and Vinny thing came out of like left field. What do they have to do with anything? Me, I know I stood up for Jamie a while back, and that was what started them on me then. So next they'll probably say I'm a chick. I had a transition, and who knows?
Hey, you wouldn't be the first chick with a dick. Just saying.
Well, I mean, the way they're going, they that was what the thing was, is they came at her with the whole "you're a dude." I mean, I'm just guessing that I'm next, and I'm going to be a girl. So I don't know. So I was telling Vinny yesterday, I wouldn't give him the time of day, because he was like wanting to get in a verbal argument with her. I'm like, yeah, I don't think she's worth it. I don't know if I can answer text message.
Oh no, she actually said you were gay. You were her gay lover. That's what it was. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is news to me.
I got more.
Cool.
It's loading. Yep. Yeah, the big blonde with her gay man. Yep.
Who we fucking with? You? Danielle and Amanda, I don't think you know who you're fucking with. Who we fucking with? Tell me. Danielle and Amanda, I don't think you know who you're fucking with. Who we fucking with? Tell me. This lady. I said I'm not a lady. I don't have class either. Duh. And receipts. Who are we talking about? These nuts. Who are we talking about? Yeah, the Enlightened Watcher, man. You're the me. Mm-mm. So, I wonder. Oh, Dana, you're talking to me? You're talking to Dana and me? You're talking to Danny and me? What? What about Danny and me? Hope things go good. Like, things will go good, obviously. We know things will go good. Because we know what... bad luck, huh? Bad luck. Don't talk about my girl. Oh, Danny, you doing what you do? Are you solo or have a crew? You flip-flop. I'm solo. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm alone. What the fuck are you talking about? I know you do, boo. Oh, y'all got it like a thing going? Yeah? Good luck. Somebody, like, not a crew. Like, are we 14? No.
She's so, I don't get it. Oh man, there's more.
You could see that trigger point there where she's like, "You don't know who you're fucking with." What? And then she started going on to other comments and kind of, going through, because that right there, that was their names thrown in there, I guess, allegedly. And then she then goes, "Who are you talking about?" Was actually, remember that part in the video. Are you talking about? Oh, you put the two together and came from Dana and made it into Danielle. That's how she was like going on with that video. I'm like, man, these two, well, particularly because it's always them usually in the chat. It's her talking, and then she's got that Dana down in the chat backing her up and all this crap that she keeps
I know
spewing.
they try to say that it's not Danielle, but she calls her Danny. Come on now, dude. So what is it, Daniela?
Yeah.
Listen, this is how she
Between
talks to
that
the
and
kids
then
present.
What the fuck?
Do what?
and then she does this crap where she says, "Are you doing what you do?" Like they're tracking people down. Like,
Oh yeah.
2022.
Yeah.
You
She's
think
like, put a
we're,
wink in it.
yeah. Okay, there's VPNs. I mean, you could probably find me out in France right now. I mean, it amazes me. It's like, come on. But
I
either
thought you were
way,
in the
I'm
UK.
not
Dang
worried.
it, my fucking shit ain't working right.
Say it doesn't bother me if you want to track me down. It just makes a better case if I have to get a restraining order. Okay, well, yeah, it's a clear cut case at this point. It's the
The
internet.
thing is, I don't care who you are behind your damn, your avatar. I don't care. I mean, that's the thing. Like, I'm here to do different stuff. This isn't what I really do. But when you come at people who are in the community, they're gonna come at you, and you're not gonna like it.
Well, yeah, I mean, they're coming after people that are just out there doing good things.
She's really just jealous that me and Jamie get all the wrenches everywhere. I mean, like, we're successful.
Exactly. But you guys do what you do. I mean,
Yeah, we put in the work.
Like, she's coming after you guys, and then all of a sudden it's like Kenny. Like, what did Kenny and Vinny do? Like, what the hell is going on? Is it just because?
Like I said, Vinny was over here playing her stuff, and that's the only way that I could see that. And the only reason why Kenny got brought up is because he was in a comment. But you can't go around talking shit and then play victim. That's not how that works.
Yeah.
You're going out asking for it. Well, you're receiving it.
Yeah, that's what they wanted, right? They wanted all the attention.
Exactly. Yeah. I mean,
yeah,
it is what it is.
People talking shit about people that I know and I know are good people. I'm not going to let it slide. Yeah, I may get blocked. I may say some things that, oh, well, feelings could get hurt, but I really don't care. I'm going to tell you how I feel if you're talking bad about people I know. And that's what it is. I can't get in trouble for saying how I feel. I mean, you can swear at the police and do everything else. You don't get arrested. It's freedom of speech. I mean, just because they get hurt over all these comments, and they're ignorant enough to sit there and read all these comments coming through in their chat, it amazes me. I'm like, you morons are falling right into all the crap that these people want. I mean, you're giving them crap to just come after you with.
Oh yeah. Yep. I mean, and the thing is, I mean, yeah, she does. She goes through every single one of them. And sometimes, like, she don't even understand what the fuck, like, the BBW. Like, you don't know what the fuck that means? Big, beautiful woman. Everything had to be black. Did you guys catch that?
Yeah, I was going to say. Then it contradicted itself because it was big, black, white woman or something. I'm like, what the hell?
White lady. And then it was big, black walrus. Okay?
Google it before you start speaking out.
But she already admitted she has no problem saying the N-word. That's exactly what she says. And that's
I did catch that one too.
I don't approve of that. Nope.
No, it's, again, we're in 2022 here, 2023, and you're still obviously racist. It seems like that you're going to sit there and spew that out and go after it with hate clearly on other people, no matter what they are, guy, girl, black, white. It's like, grow the hell up.
She don't even know what to call her. And like when she was talking about T, she was like, so what are you? A big black guy stalking people? Because that's what it sounds like. Or are you a big white, or she was like, are you an overweight person or whatever? And then that's when she did that ha 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 thing going up the hill or some shit. I don't remember, but so I had to put a chicken in her mouth,
It amazes me that there's still this much ignorance when it comes to this kind of stuff.
Oh, dude, it is everywhere, man. It is everywhere.
Well,
And, and
clearly,
and the crazy thing is, I mean, she probably could be old enough to be my mom. That's the sad part.
yeah. I mean, can't disclose, but yeah,
No,
I
I'm
think it
just
was it.
saying. You know what I
I think it
mean?
was in
Like,
some of those comments at one point.
mm,
Well, actually, no, she said it. She was 40 or 41.
yeah, Amanda Sneffigus,
Yeah, yeah. I
yeah,
think
she's doxed people.
one
And
of
that's the
those
only way you can
videos.
come on our panels if you want to dox somebody.
Yeah, and I think that's what shuts her up is when she sees like these people that you're messing with clearly have information, and it's not a smart move, and yet you continue to come after them and say ignorant things, and find yourself somewhere to go, some kind of content other than this, because it's not going to get you anywhere. If you think you have some kind of case with this stone dad, go hire a lawyer, go to the police, do whatever you got to do. Keep it off the internet and quit trashing other people's names just because you're not getting anywhere with your bullshit that you're spewing. Am I cut off?
Heck no, no.
Okay.
I think it's funny that everybody that comes out of her mouth has been mentioned somehow, some way, shape, or form, or has been noticed somehow, shape, or form in a higher power's view, like eyes, are going places, and whether he's 12 years old or 31, 32, whatever, so
Yeah,
it's it's
they bring
it's
up
sickening.
they keep bringing up that they're solo, and then they go
No, no,
dank
no, no.
crew.
She's definitely got a crew, yeah.
Yeah, then they come up with the
And they'll
dank
see you
crew
in bare
thing.
bones.
Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Quit again. Grow up. Don't bring this stuff to people that are just out there trying to do their thing and do positive things and make this into, because I know like Bare Bones is trying to make this into a full-time thing. Well, don't go over there trashing, bringing down his comment section and trashing people in the comments and trying to get up on panel and spew crap. Like, no, that's not very good at all. It's not going to make you look good, and if anything, you're going to
Oh
get
yeah.
shut out more. But then clearly, all you're going to do is attack more and more people because, God forbid, if Bare Bones was to say, "Okay, yeah, clearly this is going on," and kick her out, then she's going to go after him next. So it's kind of like a
Mm-hmm.
just turn
There's a
off the
cycle. There's a
computer.
pattern and a cycle.
Yeah,
And we're gonna break this damn little cycle.
it's just like turn off the computer, go back down the bridge, and do whatever you got to do. I mean, or go to whoever pissed you off the most. If it's that psychobabble or any of the other people that have started all this beef, go deal with them. I mean, you weren't getting anywhere with them, so now you got to come over here and start shit to try to get yourself somewhere.
Gotta start somewhere, right? Like they say. But at the same time, you don't mention kids when you have a kid that nobody's even attended to. And then you're cussing in front of this child. You don't do that.
Yeah,
Like it's about
classy.
to show right here. Like for real. Well, sure, because that's she ain't classy and she ain't
Oh
a
yeah,
lady. She's
this
a
one here
she's
with
a
this
Miss
lady.
Doubtfire.
Yeah, this one here with this lady. Yeah, they use some really good language with that little kid there. I'm like, what the hell?
Oh, yeah, let's play it. Let's play it so everybody can hear it.
I don't hear it.
Fucking cunt lickers. What the fuck is going on? Why can I not hear my girl? Why? Why? Why can't I hear her? I
So that kid was right there. For that kid to just to be sitting down that quick, that kid was right there the whole time she was saying all those words.
And then right after that, she continues to use all those words with that kid right there. You can hear that kid in
Oh,
the
when she was
background.
eating the
He's still,
gingerbread, she was like, you eat those nuts. I'm like,
yeah, right in front of, yeah. And
Oh, yeah,
obviously,
I know. He peeped his eyes in between the, yeah, huh. But you want to talk shit about Payday, who's actually a successful kid, and like, whatever. I mean, just saying, like,
yeah, a kid that's just starting out and doing his thing and he's good at it.
he's not even
Why
really
would
a kid.
you?
He's a young little guy. Like, he's just a young little man. Like, she's jealous. I mean, she has to be jealous because I wonder what her kid does. Because if she says she had his kid, well, first she's trying to catch her house on fire, so that's an awesome parent. Let's just drop my cigarette. Cigarette's burning somewhere and just keeps going on talking. So yeah, I don't know. She must just be jealous that Payday's doing something with his stuff and her kid, she didn't push him to do or him or her to do, something successful at the age of Payday is. I don't know.
Well, and she's getting that Payday crap because if you, after hearing this, and I did quite a bit of digging on her, I went back to Enlightened Watcher and listened. I mean, it's tough. You got to speed it up because you really don't want to listen to him ramble, but you'll hear some spots in there where he starts bringing up a 12-year-old kid and talking about it. And that's where she's getting this. So these three are all feeding off each other. Four now, I guess, or five, because I think that Andrea something knows is part of this crap too, or jumping in on all this crap.
Well, yeah, I guess she got kicked out of the worky, or I don't know exactly what one she was involved with, but I know like there's a few people she was now, and she's like in somebody Iceman or something, like the worst possible crowd to be around. So yeah, I mean she's just kind of hip hop and mobbing
Yeah, I mean, and yes, Yo Man Girl, you are correct that why go after a child, and especially little Payday. He's starting out, he's doing his thing, he's really good at it, he's got great people surrounding him, and then you're going to sit there and try to attack him and trash him, or even
Sadly,
just,
I'm just gonna say it's because Upchurch noticed him and not them. Just putting it out there.
they don't have any content, they don't have any talent. What is her talent? I mean, long rap sheet of drugs, I'm
Getting
sure.
triggered.
Yeah, I mean, other than a long rap sheet of probably drug charges, they don't put out content that's any more than just kind of hate and, kind of going after people. The Enlightened Watcher guy, he does video games and trashes people. And it's like, yes, then stick on the video game things, rise above all of this other crap that people want to just, if you think that people have done you wrong, move on, build yourself up and go forward. If you keep staying in the mud, you're never going to rise from the mud. You're just going to stick in the mud and actually dig yourself a deeper hole by going after people that are not your enemy. They're just out there doing their thing and you're attacking them for no reason. Like little Payday, I don't know why you would go after little Payday for what he's doing.
I mean, yeah, there was no reason to bring up. I mean, well, and then like she brought up. I mean, she even mentioned other names, and that were in the chat defending Jamie and shit. Oh, she needs somebody. She ain't a big girl, like okay, just because somebody's not giving you the attention, I mean, you can't. That's what she wants. She wants Jamie's fucking shit. Well, now she's getting everybody else's heat, but that wasn't what she planned on. So then, she's got to keep bringing other people in.
Well,
So hoping that they will give her the feedback, but they're not. It's going to be other people who just don't tolerate it.
from day one, when she first went after Jamie, I immediately jumped all over her because I'm like, what the hell is wrong with this lady? Like, she's normal in some chats, and all of a sudden those two kind of went off, and I got in the comments, and I'm like, I was kind of sorry, bare bones, but I'm going to do this. I'm going to kind of let her have it in the chat because this is kind of ridiculous that they're doing this and kind of childish, especially to do it on your channel. And I kept apologizing. Sorry for doing this on your channel.
She brought up Vicky. She brought up Rex. I mean, dude, there's multiple fucking names that have nothing to do with anything, really.
Yeah.
People who support people. Nobody supports you like that. Like, come on, man.
Well, if you do
you don't have
something,
positive people in your life. That's your problem. You need positive people.
Yeah. I mean, if you do something for them to promote you or, want to be, bringing you around, yeah, that's a whole nother thing like Rex, you're going to trash them. Well, why don't you come up with some kind of talent? Maybe I would say singing, but nobody wants to hear snorting and sniffling, unless that's going to be some kind of new rap she's going to do. But, use these people to your advantage or promote them, and maybe then you'll have a good name in the community, not a bad one that you're just clearly tarnishing even more and more for yourself, and you're just going to get kind of pushed off of here. I think I've done research on Dana now. Dana, this is her second account, but she got kicked off already from YouTube. So.
Oh, wow. See, now look, Mrs. Cap, you done freaking got me started. Now I gotta sing this song real quick. Hold on. Nope, I can't. I can't even do it, dang it. But I
Oh
want
yeah,
to
that's
so
right.
bad.
She's got Kurt's name in her mouth, Jamie's name, my name once or twice.
Yeah.
Vinny's, Kenny's. I mean, it's just the list goes on, and it's like she's getting no traction, and it's like kind of. I have nothing but not so good words for it, but
wants what she can't have.
Hey, I'm gonna jump off here, and I gotta go find something.
Please don't jump.
For
Please
supper.
walk.
Okay, don't jump, walk out. Okay.
Don't fall off the stage.
All right. Don't let the door hit me in the
Don't
ass
look
way
away.
out too, right?
Yeah. See you, crazy hillbilly.
See you guys.
See ya. Yeah, so I mean, if they wanted to just raise, awareness to themselves, well, they did it, but it's not in a good way. Now people have done their research and found out things about these people, and if they wanted to have some kind of channel or something like that, they went about it all wrong, because what people find out there on the internet is not going to be good. So
the funny fact is you know how many John Does, John Smiths, well, there's not really that many Amanda Sneffaguses, but
no.
Not that many that go to a Suboxone, okay, doctor.
Yeah, and when it's all in the chat and then you delete everything, it's like people already saw that, and supposedly they keep their receipts. Well, hey, asshole, you said you keep all your receipts. Why did you
I got
delete
my receipts? Where's hers?
Exactly. Why would you delete your video if that's your receipt? You deleted or made it private, I should say. Well, that's fine.
Half
You
the
made
time
it
we do
private.
recaps where we go back and rewatch the shit. You know what I mean? Like we did the other day, Jamie. You know what I'm saying? Like that's how we caught half the shit we didn't really catch the first time because we were participating, not really paying attention. So when we recapped it, I was like, oh shit, well, clip that. You know what I mean? Like,
well,
she told Jamie she loved her, multiple times, not just once, a few times.
Yeah, once they started doing the crap and then they started apologizing in the comments, and I could tell that it wasn't over on Bare Bones, I'm like, you know what? These two are on my radar, and right away, I've got computers, so I got screen recordings going. So go ahead, jump up. It's going to be recorded. Everything's going to be recorded, including the chat. So I have it all.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's
I'm
not
going
just
back
that
through.
though. I mean, you got to think though, like, because sometimes people, okay, so like when you're up here and somebody deletes a comment, you don't get notified until after and you go back, you know what I mean? So like if they retract a comment, you're not going to see it. And that's what sucks about it in a sense. So if you have somebody having the YouTube part open plus, your StreamYard or Streamlab or whatever, then you'll be able to, you know what I mean, monitor it. But you have to have two, and that's what sucks. But you definitely have to keep your eyes open.
I've got multiple computers, so I'm good
Right.
with it. I will document everything. Like I said last night, I've got lawyers. If you keep coming at people, I've got no problem paying retainer fees for other people to get, if they need to get a defamation suit against you, if they need to get a restraining order against you, because it's like coming after Jamie with all the stuff they were saying the one night with that other girl from Chicago. I actually did talk to the lawyer about that, and that's borderline almost. I'm supposed to meet tomorrow about that Monday to talk about doing a restraining order, do not contact or anything like that. That's a possibility, and I don't want it to go. I prefer, hey, just go away, keep everybody's name out of your mouth and get the fuck out of here, move on with your lives. But if you want to go other routes and you're clearly just going to keep doing this, there's going to be consequences if you're going to keep this kind of bullshit up.
Well, I plan not to do any more. That's the thing, Yomain. But this right here, it had to be done because there's so much shit that she said, like, I don't have a crew, and then admits that she has a crew. You know what I mean? Like, it's just shit like that you have to be called upon because these people, she's a fax machine. That's what she said. She's a fax person, but nothing that she spoke on was fucking facts.
Nope. And I have all the receipts, and like I said, I've talked to people. It's all cut and dry. It's there. I mean, and these people shouldn't be opening their mouths with things going on in their life. So I don't know why they're doing what they're doing.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And I mean, and like they're talking about like, wellness checks or swatting and all that shit. Like nobody mentioned that shit. They just were stating like, look, lady, you're looking fucking mental. Might need checked out. Like that's what they're trying to tell you. But then they go and fucking flip the narrative to make it seem like, you know what I mean? And no, you're not going to talk about family. And I consider Captain and Mrs. family because that's who I met when I came to that community. And that's who I've literally rode for in the community. And they're just branched out from that community. So I'm not going to, no.
Yep. And that's,
I'm not going to allow it. No.
I was the same thing. I ventured over here during the true crime because I was mainly in the Pew Pew and other communities, fishing and all that other stuff. And then I caught a little bit of the Kylie stuff and I started coming over, to all these different YouTubers and Upchurch. I've followed Upchurch since I don't even know when I've been following him. And
oh yeah, I've been following him since he came up here for the redneck raves. I mean,
well, that's it threw up my flag. I'm like, wait, so he's getting involved in this? I'm like, okay. So I started checking out things and then I started hearing more and more. I'm like, okay. But then the more I got into it, I'm like, holy crap, there's some toxic people in here and that are just doing nothing but causing problems. And it's
everywhere. Everywhere.
You know what?
Doesn't matter what community you're in, it's everywhere.
Okay. In the Pew Pew community and the fishing community, I don't see any of this kind of crap going on.
Well, okay. I mean, I'm just saying, like,
they don't fight like this.
I actually have, well, not like that community, but I have in like that type of community only because, oh, well, my fish was bigger, type shit. Like, just saying.
But
there's
those
that
are
kind
like,
of, you know what I mean?
Those are different than just attacking.
Sometimes it can expand. Sometimes it can expand,
Those are different from like attacking people's,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
They're actually going after people's looks. They're going after what people are doing and their sex. But again, here we are, 2022. You can't label somebody.
Oh, like she does, like how she's talking about looks, but then says, oh, I don't like, or you just, it's just one of those things. You just can't, she's just a hypocrite. That's all it is.
She likes to do that. And I don't know, maybe she should go join the Pew Pew community and maybe it'll fall on deaf ears or it'll just not be so good for her
She
either.
could probably get lessons from a fucking 12-year-old. That's what's sad.
Yeah. You can't teach somebody to have some kind of talent. I mean.
Oh, I don't mean talent. I mean manners. You could probably teach her how to be a lady probably if she listened.
Okay, well, somebody lets her in for a minute or two. They're going to be like, okay, find your way out. It's over. You can't form a sentence without swear words.
That part where, if you can't change somebody who don't want to change, first of all. Secondly, even if she was twice as smart, she'd still be stupid. Let's just say that.
Yeah, I mean that she keeps bragging about her husband in the one video and all the other crap. It's like, do you think your husband, if he actually knew what you're doing, would be proud of you? Do you think he likes that you're out here slamming people, a 12-year-old kid, other females, and then going after males that are clearly recording, other artists, and all they're doing is promoting. They're boosting people up in the community, and you're trying to take them down.
Positive fucking vibes. Everybody that's in this community has been positive. Whether even like whenever there was a little bit of bump of, some calling out some, fraud shit that was legit, that there are receipts for, there are receipts for that. But I'm just saying, I'm not a part of that part. But even with that little bump, everybody has been doing nothing but rising. And that's what they're hating, is that they're rising. It's only getting bigger.
Well, and I find it, again, they're sitting here attacking everybody and doing all this crap and making it sound like they're, got this great technical team that's tracking everybody's IP addresses and going after people. I'm thinking, wait, so going back to the Enlightened Watcher part, he's asking his mom for cigarettes. I mean, he's fighting with his mom and boyfriend in the one video. And I'm thinking to myself, what the hell? You think you're going to have some kind of case against people? You don't have two pennies to rub together. And why are you trying to attack people that can clearly afford to either go after you or, I don't know if they're waiting for some kind of money to get a retainer, but if they think that they're going to get a lawyer that's going to be hired by them to represent them on some kind of case against Ryan Upchurch or Psychobabble or whoever, that retainer is not going to be small, because depositions alone, they're probably looking $20,000 to $30,000 just to start off, because depositions are not cheap. And I know that from
Well, it's
dealing
like
with
she was
lawyers.
bitching about fucking somebody giving away an Xbox, Power Stroke, whatever. He donated it, or put in for fucking a drawing or some shit for an Xbox, and then start talking about that shit. What I feel like it is, in my personal opinion of what I think is going on, is they've seen how much shit that Ryan has been going through, and how many times that people have tried suing him over and over and over and over, and putting that little dent into him, like that, just that little dent into him. And that's what they're trying. That's how they're trying to build themselves. But
But
they're not going to win. I'm sorry, they're just not going to fucking win. It's
no,
impossible.
it doesn't work. It's not going to work. If you have nothing and you're trying to go after somebody in such a sophisticated case like this, where you're trying to say somebody said something and all that bullshit, you better have it all. And if you had everything that you needed and everything was airtight and you could go after these people, there is not a lawyer out there that wouldn't pick this up and do it pro bono. So that's where I get off.
Unless
I'm
you're
like,
part of the Gobble Gang.
but if you have all these receipts and you were to actually go and have some kind of case legally, there is no lawyer that's not going to be like, hey, this is a windfall. We're going to go after this. We're going to make money. I'll do this pro bono. And then, I'll only take 35 to 40% once we win. But the fact that they're just keep going with this same narrative of trying to go after more and more and more people tells me that they don't have receipts, or they don't have a case, because they continue with the same crap.
Yeah, that's what they're just pushing out the same narrative, only just twisting it a little bit more. But that's why we put
And
out these, because it's all true and it's all from her own mouth.
and again, it goes back to, why are you dragging more people? First I think it was Jamie. Who was the other one that during that same time period?
There's Jamie, Vicky, Captain.
I think Progressive Patriot was in there,
Yep,
because
that's another one. Yep.
Jamie was a mod in there, and that's where something happened in there, and they claim they have stuff on her, and I'm like, what? Okay, you guys are really stretching here. I went back and I watched, had to scour through all his videos, and I'm looking and looking and looking. I'm going, okay, again, that doesn't bring back to the Enlightened Watcher. That's something, I mean, there's parts in there, but it's all public kind of knowledge. And it's, again, if sticks and stones break your bones, names aren't hurting them, right? Supposedly, but she's getting triggered by people calling her names or saying whatever they're saying to her in the chat that she's deleting, or whatever they're doing.
Oh yeah, she said mustard squirrel. Yeah, that's another one.
Yeah, I forgot about mustard squirrel. So there Mrs. Mustard Squirrel.
Yeah, dude, and yeah, she thought, like, dude, her whole just, she can't read. First of all, she don't understand anything. Secondly, and she can't keep a story straight.
And you think Mustard Squirrel, this affects his life at all, or her life at all? No, this is more just kind of like, hey, this is fun. It costs me nothing to keep, making comments or doing whatever we're doing. And it's just irritating them. And but you're buying right into it to get that reaction.
Oh yeah.
They're loving it. That's what, watching Mustard Squirrel, you could always see his comments popping up there on the screen. It's like, man, Mustard Squirrel is deep under the skin of that lady.
And what's funny, like I said, she thinks he's MC, and that's even fucking hilarious, man. She's like calling him a flasher and shit. Well, that wasn't even that, and that's why I made that video of her choking on the chicken, because
yeah.
Oh. One day she's gonna spit your name out, Jamie.
Yeah. I
Uh,
have to bite my tongue on so many things because I have to remember this is on the internet.
mhm.
Again,
Mhm.
things are on my end recording, things everywhere are recording. So I'm sure there's 9 people, and how many people have commented that we actually know?
I mean, everybody that's in here, I have wrenched pretty much. So the people that I know or trust. I mean,
Yeah. Well, I
for
always look.
now. No, I'm just kidding.
There's always like 1 or 2 you'll always find in like some of them. Like I know on Vinny's, I was watching. I'm like, yeah, see,
But yeah, there's people that will lurk and just not comment. Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm. Yeah.
the lurkers,
Yep.
and that's fine. If this consumes their day, and this is their life, I feel really bad for them. They didn't. Clearly, I mean, it's the holiday season. Shouldn't you be enjoying that with your kids rather than trying to burn down the house?
That's why I was telling them in the back stage before we started. I was like, "You guys, I still got to wrap. I still got shopping. Like, I was trying to hurry up and get it over with, but the people that were supposed to come with me never did. So I just started.
What, Vinny was
I
still
hate starting
sleeping?
by myself. I don't know. Mm-mm.
I know Seth was probably still sleeping. I think that was going till what,
Well,
4:30?
we talked about one his time, something like that, and then um we he told me he would join me for this, but then I tried calling him and nothing, so I kept pushing time back. But then I was like, never mind, I can't keep doing it. I gotta get it done and over with.
He's got that. What were we calling it yesterday?
Inbred internet.
Yeah, the inbred internet. He probably
The
didn't
kissing
get those
cousins.
calls.
Oh
I kind of wish he was
man,
on, because now I can actually hear him.
where's
And
Phil at?
yeah, get Phil back. Phil kept going.
Poor
I'm
Phil.
done. I'm done. I'm done. Go ahead. And the whole time he keeps talking over him. I'm like, oh my God, Phil. Phil, don't drink anymore, please.
He kept going right back to the damn start, and I'm like, no, stop.
It was like Groundhog Day. You keep going back to the same thing over and over again.
Like you said, grab a piece of paper, grab a pen, and write this down.
Well, I think in one of these videos, I think I was told to get a laced notebook or something with a shiny pen or a sparkly pen to write down all these notes. So I actually thought about it, and I've been trying to find one ever since, a nice like laced notebook that I can have maybe a crystal pen that I can write down all this documentation of all these comments and keep them all straight with all these people that I'm like, no, I
Hey,
don't
we
care.
can meet. Hey, we can meet at Mom's Spaghetti, and it could be my Christmas treat for you guys. I'll get you guys hooked up.
That's right in Michigan. I think, what was that? That was like 2 hours away from me or something. Or
Like 2 or 3. It was like a 3.5, 4 hour drive for me.
yeah. So
Oh,
actually, now I see Kenny's in here. Kenny, you can meet up there too. We'll all go to Mom's Spaghetti and meet up. And
Mom's Spaghetti, and we can all bring our notepads that sparkle, and then we'll have a paw print for Blue's Clues because we got to get our clues together. So we have facts.
with receipts and videos.
Oh, but we won't show nobody. We'll just talk about it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I know. I seen some of the comments with show proof, and it goes back to not now. I think I did
I'll
catch
do it
on.
when I want. And this is my shit, bitch. That's what
Yeah.
I'm like, what the? Why do you have to use B word every 2 seconds? Like, I don't get it. Does it make you feel like you're in control? Because you're not.
Well, and if there's some kind of crime that's committed supposedly, but to these people, there is a statute of limitations with that kind of stuff, and it's 2 years. So I don't know what you're holding out for or what you're hoping for. It's educate
You know what I'm
yourself before
hoping
you
for?
try to
I'm
speak.
hoping for one day that we can all just live peacefully. How about that?
Yeah, wouldn't that be?
Positive vibes. Hey, it's funny though, Jamie. Now they want to send. Can you guys at least make it free? We'll click on it if it's free. Jeez.
I was just reading that. Who did that? Kenny? Did you take that away?
Gosh.
Kenny, you should have clicked on it. And, oh man, there's more of them.
They're not free. Or if they were free, we would want it. But they're not free, man.
Kenny, send us some of the free ones, not the ones we got to pay for.
Amanda Snuffagus. She's probably in it. That was probably her video, guys. There was our receipts.
That's how they come across.
Okay.
Gotta make money somehow.
Damn it. Hey, though, for real, though, Jamie, that's what I started. That's what my shit is actually used to be under was Blue's Clues Bricky. This is because I did come out with all the fucking facts and receipts. Still am. But I ended up, changing that up a little bit because I left the true crime part. But when Mrs. Captain said, I didn't even realize that was you, Bricky. She's like, you fooled me. You were under Blue's Clues under our shit. Like, so
Kenny,
when I switched my name,
Kenny, you're wrong. It can be good if it's free. You just got to filter through it.
like we said, it could have been her receipts.
Those are the receipts I don't want.
We could have seen more of her choking on the chicken, damn it.
Yeah, or just a bunch of sniffles. I think
seen
Rex
all the
put out.
freaking loogies that she swallowed. Ooh.
Yeah, I think
Oh,
Rex
God.
put out some funny videos where with the whole sniffles and all that kind of stuff, and I'm like, oh boy, they're digging themselves deeper and deeper throughout more and more people, and they're just backing themselves into a corner. The three of them, or four of them, however many are going to be left over there.
I think, see, that's the thing, though. How do we even, okay, so I guess we know Stephanie's a chick or whatever, right? But anyway, how do we know the other chick is a chick? Has she ever came on camera? I'm not sure.
Which one? Dana?
The Danielle, or Danny, my bad, because she does call her Danny. So first they say that it's not Danielle, but yeah, she calls her Danny. So how the fuck do you have Dana and then Danny? I don't understand that part. I'm still trying to figure that one out, but yeah.
like I said though, if you dig, I did some digging.
But that's the thing. I don't want to dig on. I'm just digging on Snuffleupagus,
When I'm bored and I got a free hour, I'll find a lot in about an hour's worth of time. Way
It's
more
not
than
hard.
I wanted. Yeah, way more than I wanted to find within an hour. I found.
Oh, jeez.
And yeah, like I said, she was under she had to make a different account because she got banned. But yeah, that
Now,
all
see, that's against the YouTube. That's against the YouTube policy.
Exactly. So right here's receipts, guys. If you need receipts and you're going to go somewhere with this is receipts. It's against YouTube policy.
It really is. If you get banned, you are not supposed to come back on. And if you do come back on another one, well, guess what? You are F-U-C-K.
If you do come back on, stay in your fucking lane. Do your thing. Don't come out with more shit and stirring the pot and going after people that don't deserve to be gone after. Go watch videos. Go on lives. Maybe send heart emojis or smiley face emojis. Don't go on there, making accusations. Like I said, if you have things like this, take it to a lawyer. Take it to the police department. Don't take it to YouTube and think you're going to get some kind of justice on YouTube. No, you're not going to get justice from YouTube. You're going to get this.
Even after this is what kills me. Even after Jamie proved to herself that she wasn't a man, okay, and then whenever she starts talking about that part, she's like, and it's her big blonde hair and her husband who's gay. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, no, how can you be? What the fuck? You're just jealous because he's better looking than yours, probably.
And I think it was boyfriend too, something along those lines.
Oh yeah, everybody's married and they're flirting out, in the streets. Hey, you know what? I think all women have that personality only because we have a fucking heart and we wear it, but it is what it is. Sometimes it gets taken in the wrong way. But that's because, when you're texting, like writing, it does get taken different than speaking it. I mean, where they can hear your tone and shit, but come on now, man.
I'm glad that I guess I'm a dude. I should say that. And
Are you really though? Are you really?
Well, yeah, I think
I'm only kidding.
I'm going to go with it. I'm going to run with it. But
run.
It does not affect me whatsoever. I actually get a chuckle out of it. And I'm just like, you guys are making fools of yourself. And then as I'm going down, I'm like, okay, well, stop saying the things you're saying because it's actually worse for you because it could build a case against you if you keep up with this crap. Again, it takes me no time to come up with any of this information. I'll pull it up really quick. And then it's done. I move on with my day and I just go, okay. So now I'm just going, let's see all the rest of the funny shit that's coming out now about these 2 freaking idiots or 3 idiots, whatever they are. And it just kind of amused me at this point where I'm like, yeah, I don't care. Say what you want to say about me. I'm sure they will probably, maybe eventually, if they can, make a short about me if they're all able to. But it's like, it doesn't affect me. Go ahead. I'm not affected by some jackass on the internet that's going to make fun of me. But I
Kenny,
mean,
it's taken respectfully, but yeah, that was the rumor, and I remember kind of somebody, I think it was Captain that actually said that people were accusing over in Vinny's chat one day, that they were accusing of Jamie being a guy, but when she went up and actually proved herself, which she didn't have to do that, but she did. Remind you, when she did do that, that's probably when they were jealous because after she says that her husband was gay, she said with her big blonde hair, like she was fucking jealous. Okay, that's all it is. When people look
yep.
at your thing and they see your fucking close up and you're not just hiding, behind a letter or whatever, or some kind of weird shit like mine is right now. Okay, then that's whatever they want to fucking try to come at you like, oh well, you don't look like that. Okay, well then you have to go prove yourself. You don't have to do shit. It's just they'll push you until you do.
I mean, I look like a female bullet, I guess, right there. Or maybe that's a sperm. I don't know what. In my little emoji.
You got sperm on fire? Ooh, you might want to get checked there, buddy. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah. And Jamie,
You
I
must have got a little
realized.
too close to snuff it. Yes.
Yeah. Jamie, I realize I'm riding the line, and that's why I was kind of skirting the line without saying too much. But I just do what my lawyer tells me, or allows me to say, I should say.
Oh yeah, I forgot that she was telling you what to say or something like
Yeah.
that. Is what she's.
And
Yeah.
like I said, I have my lawyer. He's on my cell phone. I have his cell phone. We talk regularly. And this kind of stuff, I will get legal advice for, just to see where I can go and how far I can go to keep myself clear. But it again, I go back to the, just talking to him already. He's like, really? I go, I know you've said way worse than what I've said. He goes, well, yeah, but he goes, try not to have anything happen. I'm like, well, yeah, I'll try not to, but if it happens, you got me, right? Yep, I got you. I'm like, okay. So it just, again, I go back to I don't know what the hell these 2 idiots are thinking, or 3 idiots, whatever they are.
I don't
Stay
know,
after.
but Miss Lex says that you guys are having some hot sex for your sperm to be on fire.
I suppose. I mean, that might be a thing. I better Google that next.
Report back to me so I can make it a receipt. God. I'm
Well, what
only
time is
kidding,
it?
guys.
I got time to get a microscope to find out if this is fire or not. Or...
We gotta see if it's a winner.
Yeah,
Not a wiener, a winner, guys, a winner.
Well,
yeah, dude, she's fucking entertainment though. I mean, I enjoyed making these videos. It was fun.
It is, because I was doing that, and then it's like every time like Kenny goes live or Kirk goes live or anything like that, it's like, oh crap, I gotta pick up the other device so I can go listen to it over here, because I gotta let that sit there and record and not listen to it anymore. So it kind of drives me nuts.
Oh, I know.
Like,
Trust me, because like I'll be back, like I'll be on here yesterday, and they were like, "Go clip that," and I'm like, "Well, shit, I have to get down and go clip it because I'll hear you guys in the background talking."
yeah, that's why I just have multiple devices and I just let it record.
See, I don't have. Well, I do, but I'd rather not. Yeah. Yeah.
Hard drives are cheap. Kenny,
Cheap you.
That flash drive, you get that working okay?
Does anybody know how to work this? Do you need anything for this? No, bro. You just put it in there. We love you, Kenny. Are you not a blonde?
How does Kenny not know how to use a flash drive?
Well, they say sometimes you forget how to ride a bike and you just kind of have to relearn. Okay.
Kenny, I don't believe you can ride a bike, so I want you to prove it.
Oh,
I want to see a full video you riding your bicycle.
I want to see you doing. I want to see you pushing, being a wood pusher. How about that?
I eject them without hitting the safely button all the time, and I've never yet lost anything. So I'm with you on that one, Kenny. I just pull the damn thing out of the computer and
I
walk
never
out.
had a computer before, he said. No,
I never plugged one into a phone, so I wouldn't know. I've always just
oh,
used
I
my
know how to do
computer.
that too, yeah.
So I just pull the damn
Yeah,
thing out. And
I'm a stoner tech.
EJ said what?
EJ did what?
Maybe, Captain, maybe you're talking about my flaming sperm. I don't know what you're talking about there.
Well, Kenny, all you have to do is go get those tech decks. You know, the ones you build. Use your fingers. I was trying to give you a little boost there, buddy.
What? I'm like, I got to go back in the chat here. I'm not even paying attention to this. And Kenny's got all these laughing emojis. What is he saying about me here? Without getting up here.
Only if you can stick around and see some stuff.
See, now Jamie's laughing at Kenny. So what the hell did Kenny say?
I don't know. I'm not on my computer, Cap, or else I would share my screen, but I don't have my computer. I don't. Who is that?
Sure. Hey, Kenny. By wood pusher, are you meaning skateboard?
Yeah, that's why I said the tech deck.
Oh.
I was trying to give him the credit to go get a tech deck to build and use his fingers.
Glue the flash drive onto the tech deck.
Dang it. Hey, Cap, you want to see some stuff though? I made some stuff. You missed the show, dang it. I did it for, the Captain's Cartel, really. I mean, the Creek Squad and Jamie, all of it. But, like I told them, that I was, I came to you first and I just kind of considered it all y'all fam and stuck around and just kind of grew from there. So.
Yeah, and so I never wanted to do lives. Because like I said, I was always just into videos and the whole other pew pew community. And then, got over here and I'm like, well, hell, this crap in the back going after people, like getting receipts, like actual receipts. I'm like, I like to kind of do detective work. So sure, I got no problem with that crap. I'll store it all. I'll record it all. I'll keep up on it all. I'm my own boss, so I can have my phone playing or any device playing and have it recording. Are you pulling up the videos?
I hope Cap's still in here. Yep.
In some fucking woods and
I wonder if that tastes as good as Jamie's name. I'm just curious.
Oh my god. See, I never went through and like dissected. I just went through and I pick up on people's names that come out of their mouths. And I just want to have, just so I can know who they're talking about. And once I hear a name, I'll usually, when I go to rewatch them, I'll do them like 2 times speed. And once I hear a name, I'll go back and I'll listen and I'll pick up on that part and then kind of clip that part. I mean, they don't get the full, like, I know they're getting a view.
Yeah.
I don't care if they get a view. I want to protect my people. So if that gives them a view, I don't give a shit. I want to protect my people and I want to know what you're saying. And
That's
if you're
why
going
I
to
did
threaten,
this, I mean.
Yep.
Oh,
yeah.
Who we fucking with? You? Danielle and Amanda. I don't think you know who you're fucking with.
She called her
Who we fucking
Daniel.
with? Tell me. Danielle and Amanda. I don't think you know who you're fucking with. Who we fucking with? Tell me. This lady. I said I'm not a lady. I don't have class either. Duh. And receipts. Who are we talking about?
Mine.
These nuts. Who are we talking about?
She seems concerned about that.
Yeah, the enlightened watcher, man. You're the me.
Yeah, who are we talking about? Who?
So, I wonder. Oh, Dana, you're talking to me? You're talking to Dana and me? You're talking to Danny and me? What? What about Danny and me? Hope things go good. Like, things will go good. Obviously. We know things will go good. Because we know what. Bad luck, huh? Bad luck. Don't talk about my girl. Oh, Danny, you doing what you do?
Yeah. Let me scare you with
Are
this
you
bullshit.
solo or have a crew?
Uh-oh. Wait, what?
So when she said, let me, when she's trying to scare you, Danny, are you doing what you do? Like, we're tracking them
Right.
down, right? We got their
Put a wink
IPs.
in the chat.
We know that. Yeah. We know that they're over there in France right now or over there in Ukraine right now. I mean, yeah, come on.
If you're being sus, we're going to look into you.
If you look at these people's emojis, I mean, mustard squirrel, D's nuts, a festive nutsack. I mean, all these people, there's not faces there. There's not an actual name there. So dig. What are you going to do?
Yeah.
And we're not out there, going after you people. You guys are coming after us. And clearly everybody that's in here just probably enjoys. I mean, I don't know who half of these people are, but they clearly like this kind of crap and they go after it. And I find it funny. Going back and reading their comments, I'm like, man,
I showed
love to
some
be on
of
their
them. I
channel.
had to, yeah.
But I know if I went in there, they'd block me right away because they wouldn't want me to say anything, or they'd, or they're just going to slam me more.
I typed, look, this is what I typed. I said, let's see.
Yo, main girl, her name, it's Amanda.
Amanda
It used to be her name before she changed it. When she was in Progressive Patriot, her name was Amanda Sly or something like that, or Amanda Slapped Sly or something. It used to say Amanda like in quotation marks or something like that before. And that's how I remember it. Because I'm like, who is this Slap by Sly? And I'm like, and again, I keep receipts on a lot of things I do. And I went back and I'm like, oh, there was a name change that happened here. And that was the only way.
I typed that in her chat, okay? What's pinned right there.
What's that?
I said maybe if you tell them that my coochie's hairy, they'll run. And she said, I don't know what that means.
Like I said, these people that are doing this in the comments
I'm
bait
one of
her
them.
into everything. And I'm like, why are you reading the comments? What are you doing? When you see these accounts, you
I'll
should
be
skip over
positive
them.
to her, but at the same time, I'm fucking sliding that shit in there, like she just, yeah. But what killed me the most is she didn't know what the fuck BBW stood for.
Yeah. Well, and then what she came up with after she said
and how she twisted it. Yep.
Yeah.
I've already played it and I don't like playing it. That's but these other ones, they're fun to play. You know what I mean? Like, especially the one where I had to work and actually milk a cow, and you heard it moo. But
Kenny, I don't know if this is drama. This is like pure ignorance on her part to go on there and say these things and
not
read
just
these
once,
comments.
Kenny. She's got like 5 fucking videos of this. Okay, like not just one, 5.
Well, but yeah, and there's no content to it. It's clearly whoever these people are in the comments, Mustard Squirrel, D's Nuts, Herbal. They're just, the only one I'm looking at the screen right now. The only one I see is Dana Hall, which is like her BFF, I guess. But it's, if you're going to read all these other comments to these people, you could tell what they're doing. And you're going to continue to bait into it. If you think it's going to buy you views and people are going to come over to watch somebody be an idiot, I mean, yeah, it's working for some people out there in the community, but yeah, don't sit there and make physical
she admitted
threats.
She's not going to get Jamie's name out of her mouth. She loves Jamie. She loves her.
Yeah, literally. But then, when she got on there with that other little nasty lady that was from the Chicagoland area, the threats in the comments and all that kind of crap that was going on. It's like, now you're talking physical violence. Like,
oh yeah. Yep.
That's not cool. And that's definitely not classy if you think you're classy at all, but I don't think so. Sounds like she's got nothing but time. I don't ever see her leaving saying, hey, I gotta go to work. So I don't think that's part of her.
No, she had to go to the doctor so her pop pills could be popping tonight.
Yeah. I think the one I caught, her husband's bringing her home weed or something, or going to getting her something like So you really don't leave the house then. You're just out here trolling the community, looking to bash
Oh
people.
yeah, you can tell she's a stay-at-home person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely not classy. She admitted it. That was her words, not mine. And not a woman either. She never said that she was a lady either. Okay? Remember that.
Yep.
It's Doubtfire shit right there.
And since they're probably listening, maybe I should tell them, if you have actual receipts, like I just did, I went back and I found all your original names on previous videos that I have recorded, and that's how I do it.
And not to mention, one of you are
The wrench gave it away,
disobeying the YouTube.
yeah. Well, and one was the wrench,
policy.
and then the name changed mid-wrench. I think it was in Progressives or Bare Bones. The name changed where it went to the new name then. So it's like, have your receipts and realize what you've already put out there has receipts also.
We all trailer trash. It's okay. At least we're doing what we got to do. And we're not dropping cigarettes and just saying, oh, fuck it. You know, cigarettes burning somewhere. Or my kid's probably in another room. Yep.
Yeah. I think I might have found my niche. Maybe I'll just start doing this. I'll just go on there and I'll start reading I'm going to get 50 subs and I'm going to go on there and I'm just going to start.
Everybody gets sub to pew pew.
Yeah. And then once I get 50 or however many it takes to go live, I'm just going to go on there and anybody
you can go live now. You just hit the middle button where the plus on your YouTube and then just hit live.
I've never had the interest to go live, but I'll just go on. If anybody wants to type in my comments, I'll read them all. And then maybe I can make a big channel off of this. I'll read your comments, whatever you say, I'll read it. I mean, these are like puppets. I think I did see a comment of like, I think it was Mustard Squirrel, like saying, you're my puppet now or something. It was in the comment section.
Yeah, he said, you're my, and he said, dance, monkey, dance.
Yeah. Reading those comments, I have to like go, why didn't they delete these? Oh my God, this is great. Keep them going, guys. Yeah, you're my monkey dance.
Oh,
did you clip that
monkey,
one yet?
That chunky monkey. Oh.
Yo, Mangra, I wouldn't put that, I wouldn't bash people that live in a trailer like that. I mean, this is below that. This is like some lower level shit going on. These are the scum that just prey on people and
the scum between our toes. Dear Amanda Snuffagus, you are the scum between our toes. I hope you enjoyed the show. Love, Alfalfa.
Yeah, I get a kick out of it. That's why since this has started up, I'm just like, well, I'll just record and I'll keep an eye on it. And if I hear, and yeah, the other day, I think I was on with Vinny when he's like, what the fuck? And he was like swearing. I'm like, what's going on? And I had to go back and I'm like pulling up and I'm like, oh, okay. I see that now. Then he's getting all worked up. I'm like, nah, it ain't worth it. I wouldn't work yourself up over this crap.
Well, we promise that the milk is utterly delicious. That's all we can say.
Yeah. I love those comments with that. They got like the milk bottles in there, the cows in there.
Get your buckets.
Yeah, I mean, clearly she's found some people out there that she's pissed off, and they're coming after her. And it's funny, it's amusing, and you're making yourself look even worse.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
so don't worry, Kenny, you're next, buddy. You're next. Oh, don't worry, I got your back too. I got everybody's back. Fuck it. Even if I don't know you or been in your shit, I got your back.
Yeah, people are out here just doing their thing and creating content and promoting people. There's no reason to, unless they've gone after you. I don't remember Vinny ever going after her. I don't remember Kenny ever going after her.
No, Kenny Jamie commented on Vinny's shit. That's why he got brought up. And Kenny's also connected to Captain Cartel. So that's another fucking, ammo for her. But Vinny does the same shit. He's a mod for fucking Captain. He talks to Captain. He talks to Kenny. He's in fucking Cool Hand Luke. You know what I mean? Like, we're all in common areas. And I will defend every single fucking one of them because of that.
Oh,
so
100%. Same way. I'm watching all of it and I'm like, nope, Nope. It was funny because I was live when that happened with Vinny, and I'm like, what the fuck? What is he talking about right now?
Your wife has your front, Kenny. We got the back.
Yep.
God. He said he's got the front. Unless you want Amanda Snuffagus to have your front, then you might want to stick where you're at.
We'll
God.
send her your way.
Oh wait, hold on, I gotta play the gobble part. Hold on, dang it. Oh, hold on. Here you go, Kenny.
Dag, bag, dag, burn, bag of dicks.
Yeah.
Dag, burn, bag of dicks. Say that 5 times. Goddamn dag, burn, bag of dicks. Dirty bag of dicks. Dag, burn, dirty bag of dicks.
I'll stutter. It says, hey, Stephanie,
I
you need
can
to get
almost
Johnny
see
alive
what
with
you're
Jesse.
saying.
Who's Jesse? Jesse who?
Sorry.
That's not cute, guys. That's not cute.
Well, so you're, I don't know.
I can't even
on
do
that
it.
one, was she bashing Johnny then with Dagburn? Was
I
she
swear to
going
God, that's
after
why I
him?
went back and clipped it. Exactly. That's exactly
Because
why the fuck I clipped it. Thank you for catching it.
if you read that comment, we need Johnny to go live with Jesse. Okay, if you're trying to get Johnny to go live with Jesse and you're going to
Jesse
sit
is
here and
Stone Dad.
scream, yeah, I know, I got the receipts. But if you're trying to get those two to go live together and you're going to sit here and say this and try to be the middle person to get these two to come together, why would you sit here and say shit like this? It just,
Yeah, that's
it
why we'll play it one
amazes
more
me.
time so everybody can hear it in the back.
Yeah, can you make that into a ringtone so we could just kind of disperse it amongst the community so we can all have these nice
I can make it
ringtones?
a video so everybody can share and clip it, you know? They
There
can
you
make it their
go.
own ringtone. I can do that for y'all. Hey, just chilling.
Well,
We're exposing trolls and defending our family. That's what we're doing.
and the ringtone I want is the goat one. That one was the best.
Oh, that's
That one.
mine. That's my. Oh, I clipped that. I did that work. I did the one for Seth too.
That's the best ringtone right there.
I posted it. It's out there for everybody.
Yeah, so actually
I
that
did
one,
post it.
I want that one, and then that one should be Kurt's ringtone too, because Kurt, I think that was when
Yeah, that was no. Yeah, we were saying Captain was
Yep.
the goat, and that's when she called him a billy goat.
Yep.
So, yeah, hold on. We'll play this Dag Burn one back.
This sucks dick, dude. A big, dag, burn bag of dicks.
Yeah.
Dag, burn, bag of dicks. Say that 5 times. Goddamn dag, burn, bag of dicks. Dirty bag of dicks. Dag, burn, dirty bag of dicks.
I'll stutter. It says, hey, Stephanie,
I
you need
can
to get
almost
Johnny
see
alive
what
with
you're
Jesse.
saying.
Who's Jesse? Jesse who?
Sorry.
Anybody want to go up that nose?
No, those videos are fucking cringy just to sit there and listen to those fucking things. All
The goat. Yeah, the fucking billy goat that shits little fucking.
I catch up on I turned away from the computer to not read. There was no sound on that one.
Okay, hold on.
The goat. Yeah, the fucking billy goat that shits little fucking.
Did you hear it?
I could faintly hear it on my other device, I believe.
What about this one?
Just a big fucking shithole. Shit pool, Seth pool full of fucking scum fuckers like you. Just a big fucking shithole.
Yeah.
Shit pool, Seth
Yeah, that one's got audio too.
She couldn't even talk. She was so triggered she couldn't spit shit out. But she could spit out. What was it? I love you, Jamie. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love you, Jamie.
God,
And your name is never going to come out of my mouth.
Yeah. Just that I love you.
So what is it? All the raindrops, lemon drops, and Jamie drops. Oh, what a rain that would be. Standing outside, Amanda Snuffagus is out, going There you go. Can't even do it because I have nothing up my nose to do that with.
See, these comments get confusing when you like read part of it and you're like, what the hell does
I know
that
they
mean?
have like a whole different conversation up in there.
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, I'm lost here. I don't know what that's about, but okay, I'm just gonna. I guess I should just read it and then sound like an idiot, right? That's the going thing on YouTube right now. The trending topic.
You want me to make you a song? What one, Jamie? Oh, the raindrops, lemon drops, and Jamie drops. Oh, what a rain that would be. I'll have to put like water up my nose or something to make it sound, legit. Or I could probably clip her into it, maybe. I don't know. I'll figure it out.
Jamie, do you want a song with like the sniffling and that she loves you, like replaying over and over again?
Can't get your name out my tongue. So, oh, Jamie, you taste so good. You big blonde hair. God. I don't get it. I just don't understand why the fuck she does this shit.
I don't.
Like it's all compliments that she's really trying to make out like to be something bad.
Yeah, so now that she's doing this kind of dumb shit, imagine when people like Psychobabble, who loves to go on and like kind of make fun of people from here and there, and like other people that like to go and just rip on people, get clips of this. They're gonna have a field day with her once they find out where she is on YouTube. They're gonna go over there and they're gonna clip a ton of shit and constantly do this. And it's like, I don't know.
It's another square.
Well, is that what he did?
Actually, like Kenny said she actually makes Square look better.
So I've caught a little bit of Square here and there, and he's like an office worker compared to her. Like I've never heard a whole lot of him. I've never really watched one of his videos, but what I have heard, I'm thinking, yeah, he's like an angel compared to her. And
yeah, he definitely has a little bit more manners than her, that's for sure.
Yeah, and these
to a degree
that like go out there and just go after people, they're gonna have a field day with this. I mean, if this crap keeps up, it's gonna be. I mean,
yeah, that's gonna be me.
You'll have a field day because, unless
Dude, you know how many songs I can make over here? I was doing this all night last night. I don't know if you guys caught that, but I did a couple on Vinny's, and then I did a couple on Seth last night. Yeah, I mean, dude, that's what I do. I do parodies. Come on now. I can make anything into something.
Who's Scooter Beggins here? Who's he talking about?
Well, I don't really know Scooter. That's the thing. I don't really know him. I just heard about him a little bit here and there type shit.
You can see, like I said,
they popped into Seth for a minute last night.
I steered into this lane. I've been on YouTube since probably 2007 or 2006 is when I first started watching and interacting with videos. And it's been just recently that I kind of veered over that way once, because like I said, Ryan was the one, when I started hearing some of his stuff, I started veering this way. I always watched Adventures with Purpose way back when.
Man, that's some crazy shit too, dude. Whew.
Well, yeah. And I must say, I started going away from them because I wasn't liking how everything was sounding and how staged it seemed and all of that. And I kind of, for like 6 or 8 months, I didn't pay any attention to them. And then I go back and I'm hearing all this crap and I'm like, holy crap, I missed a lot. Like it's
amazing how much shit happens in just short of time. You know what I mean?
But it used to be good because they used to do lives and they used to.
The bigger the name got, that's when it kind of happened.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
like I said, I was in there in the beginning when it was small, and it was just, a couple of guys, and here and there, other guys that I knew from, you know, other places on YouTube would all interact with these guys and go around these guys. And I'm like, holy crap. They've blown up to the point because I had no idea. I wasn't really paying attention until I saw that they had blown up to like over 2 million people. I think when I started to follow them, they were like maybe around 100 or 200,000 people, if that. But that was back when they used to do lives and stuff. And it was actually kind of neat because you could interact with them and talk
they
to
were
them.
actually, yep.
Yeah, and then they
instead
got
of bringing pre-recorded type shit, yeah.
Yeah, then they got too big for their britches, and it started with like everything, this was staged, this was, it wasn't staged, but it was all pre-recorded, and then they had to do the dramatics to drag it out to make it a longer video.
Yeah, the
And
cuts and edits, we don't really care for those.
yeah, just get to the point, we're here to get to the point.
Like how they talked about fucking Kylie Rodney shit, like in that guy, the tow truck service person, whatever, just that whole little gist, cars, roadside assistance, whatever he was. Anyway, whoever the fuck he was, even if he was somebody, just saying, they
I
made
think
it
his
seem
name,
like there was more to that and never was there. That's the fucked up part.
yeah, and I think his name was Nick, that tow truck driver guy,
Oh
or
yeah,
roadside
yeah,
assistance
and
guy.
he was actually a PI, to be honest.
Oh
Yep.
God.
Mm-hmm.
See, you know what?
Hey, I still got those receipts.
Yeah, and see, in my other communities, there was none of this crap going on. But I was amazed to find out that this AWP, the Jared thing, came out, and I'm like, what an ass. Because I've been following these people. I always thought he was a little kind of weird, but he had a good camera presence to him and could speak, at the time. So I'm like, what? He's not some idiot that's just out there not speaking facts. He knows his crap, because I do fishing. So
He knows how to storytell. Oh yeah.
yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
And I do fishing,
Yeah.
so I have the same sonar that he has. And I was actually giving them like tips and stuff on how to use it and how to use Google Earth, because when they were doing a lot of their videos, they're looking at Google Earth, and they're going and looking at curves in the road, and they're like, oh, there's a guardrail, don't look here. I'm like, okay, guys, you have to go into Google Earth. There's actually a thing called timeline. You can go back to a certain day and find out at that day when that accident happened, was there a guardrail there? Because there might not have been.
Right.
And that was like right when they were kind of getting big. And, I got some bullshit email back from them. I'm like, okay, never mind. And that's kind of when I just turned, and I'm like, no, I'll go back to
See, when
all the
people
other
get
people.
too cocky, that's when they start to not succeed.
Yeah. And that's what I got out of them. I got the cocky, they've always taken all my other things that I've said and said thank you, or had something else nice to say. When I got
Mustard, I gotta play it all again for you. Are you serious?
Yes, Mustard. Yes.
Come up. I'll play it real quick before I have to get off here. Come on up. You are the next contestant.
And when I get
Price is right, not wrong. It's right.
When I get my video, because I've now been on 3-4 lives recently. When I get my video, I can't wait. I want some good edits done.
Hey, for a gay guy, you talk pretty straight.
I try. I try to fit in.
So I had to add that in there for another receipt.
Thank you. Yeah. Clip that.
I got the sparkly pen over here for you, and your lace notebook, Blue's Clues. Shout out to them.
I got time today. I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna try to find one of these damn things.
Dude, all you have to do is just get on Amazon.
Yeah, but the way Amazon's going now, I won't have it till after Christmas.
Oh, I don't want to talk about that shit. That's
Yeah,
I ordered something overnight, and I still hadn't got it. Then that's been like 3 days now, 4 days. Yeah.
Yeah, I want to be able to start writing in my Dear Diary way sooner than, after Christmas.
Dear Snuffleupagus Diary.
Yeah. No, there'll be separate pages, chapters.
We're just in chapter 1, by the way.
Yep.
Yeah, chapter 1. We're going to make this a Harry Potter event.
Yeah.
Don't ask for the videos, because these videos are the movie clips. Okay, so the writing's going to be a little bit different, like all books. And then when you see the movie, it's always better. Remember that. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta have it professionally edited and gone through, and then it'll be motion picture worthy.
You coming up, Mustard? Don't worry, we know your real name, MC.
Yeah. And your feathers or flowers were on the screen. What did she call them? Feathers or pot leaves or something?
No, she called it wheat.
Is that what it was? Yeah, wheat.
And then she said corn something. I don't fucking know what it was, but it was funny.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, she's. I'm telling you, Jamie, I can watch this shit over and over again. Like all y'all still in here, still watching it over and over. So it's like a train wreck. You just can't stop fucking watching, man. Oh. Oh.
Can I just?
Yeah, with NLM, yeah. Do what?
If I minimize StreamYard, is it going to go away?
You have to hit new tab, or you can back out, like hit the your home thing. You know what I mean? Sometimes it does, sometimes it don't. But if it kicks you out, you can come right back. I'm glad you were able to get in though. You weren't on CES.
Well, I couldn't because I needed. Obviously, I wasn't in the right straight, frame of mind. I could not. They wanted me to log in with all of like the email and password and everything, and I'm like, crap. Now I got to go back through and find all this stuff. So that's why it wasn't saved in my phone. So I had to go back through and find all that. And it kept bringing me to either log in with Facebook or log in with YouTube. And I kept just hitting YouTube and it would bring me to logging in through email. But every other time I've done this, I've never had to do any of that. I've just gone right up on.
Did you have to with mine too?
Yeah. I think
that's weird.
Yeah, I think the last time I didn't have to. This was last night was the very first time when I was wanting to jump up there to do some roasts, and I'm like, crap.
Which is so fucking crazy because you literally were just on one. Like that's weird.
And I thought, I'm like, maybe it's because the tab's open. So I went through, I was closing tabs, and then resetting the phone. It was eating me up, and then I'm like, finally, okay, I'm just gonna pass out here. But then there was more drama going down in the streets out there, so I'm like, well, I think I listened till about 5 a.m, and I'm like, okay, I'm passing out now. I'll catch up.
I totally fell asleep and forgot that I was, yeah.
Yeah, that's same with me.
I started singing for everybody, and next thing you know, I was out.
Yeah, and it was aggravating me for a while there. Where I'm like, damn it, I want to come up there. I can actually talk to Seth now. I couldn't talk to him before. It was really bothering me that I couldn't get up there.
Was you all hot and bothered with your freaking bullet on fire?
Yeah, and even now when I was trying to get up here, I'm like,
on fire.
I was trying to get up here, and I'm like, crap, it's doing this to me again, and I've closed out, and I've like, yeah. Now it's
because that one day we tried getting you up here, and you couldn't come up, and when we were doing the roast, that first one, and you were in the chat, and we're like, fuck it, we'll just start roasting the chat, like.
Well,
and then Jamie came and said I was hanging out with you, and I was like, no, that was KSN on the freaking panel. Like, I didn't realize she was meaning like you were in the chat. Like,
I was trying to get up there, but it wouldn't let me.
Oh shit!
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's certain settings that are on there, but now I know. I see that picture. That's the one on my email. So now I know I can change that little picture there. I have no idea how any of the StreamYard stuff works or any of this crap. I just know how to record and catch receipts.
Well, they're not the only ones, Mustard, because she wants to too.
Nice. Well, yeah. I mean, I don't get why these people are doing this doxing. It's like, come on. So you're gonna put out my address out there, or my
Hey, you know
house?
what? People have put my alleged address out there, and guess what? Somebody showed up to the wrong house. Oops.
Well, and that's the thing. I mean, what do you?
Just
what do you
because it
gain
says
out
that's
of
where
that?
I live does not mean it's really where I live. Just note that.
Yeah.
Oh, who
It's
let the dogs out? Ooh, ooh, Jamie let
what I
the
was
dogs
looking.
out.
I got camera, so I'm looking and I'm like, nope, I didn't get an alert from a camera. Dogs must be seeing an animal or something.
Oh, well, they probably sniffed this one out. God, I can't stop. That's
Well,
what
you
I'm
know what?
waiting for you.
The one was like sneezing a whole bunch earlier to the point where he actually hit his nose on the ground and it like bled a little bit. So maybe that's what he did smell. That could possibly be it. He got some bad shit in his nose and it really fucked him up good.
Ugh, that's what she said.
I had to like hold. I'm like, what the hell? Why is he sneezing so much? And he had his nose like turned sideways. I'm like, but then now you play this video and I look at her face. I'm like, oh yeah, maybe that's why. Yeah.
Well, she admitted. She said, "I'm still on Suboxone."
He can what? What? I don't know what that means.
I don't know. I don't really pay attention that much. See, that's another thing. I am bad at looking at my chat. Damn it.
See,
But
I've got the computer right in front of my face and I'm on the phone. So that way I can read all of that. So I've got TV playing, computer going, another monitor going, another monitor going. Well, I should say devices because they're not just monitors, they're all devices monitoring other things. See, this is what this has gotten me into, this true crime community that I kind of came over to. Thank you, Brian, for making this happen. Me coming over to this true crime has now got me watching everything on multiple devices.
multiple. Dude, do you remember that video he posted that where he broke all that shit? Like, oh man, I couldn't even fathom. Like, oh.
I think I have.
But you know what? That's crazy though, because I mean, hell, I've been mad enough through my shit too. So I mean, we've all been there. You know, like we literally have all been there.
The one
It's
night
just,
when a lot of
yeah.
crap was going down, I had 5 different devices going. I had 2 different, each ear had a different sound playing that was like, you know, the important ones. So I could keep up on each one of those things with listening to each conversation at the same time. Yeah, it fills that little bit of free time I have is filled up with this. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll.
Well, when you have to be a PI, oh, what's popping in there? Yeah, you're always busy.
Yeah. And your attorney
I
on
was
speed.
speaking for me, really. But yeah.
Well, Jamie just commented, and your attorney on speed dial. Yeah, that's correct.
She's got her drug dealer on speed dial. Now what? Who's just gonna answer quicker? Hmm?
Well, that's her
Just
husband,
saying.
remember?
I don't know. But I was just talking shit, really. I mean, I bet you he does ignore half of her calls, though. Because she's always wanting something.
Can you stop and get me this? Can you stop and get me that?
Oh, shit. See what you did, Jamie. See what you done did. I've been making songs. I've been doing, man.
Yeah, me, I've just been making diary entries.
I can't do diaries. I have receipts.
Well, I have screenshots, but
screenshots don't do as justice as much as their words do. I'm just saying.
I know, but if you keep it separate and keep up the string of how everybody has changed or who they interact with, and you can figure out like kind of where the snakes are coming in and out, and it's like you find the common denominator with all of them and the hangouts with all of them. I mean, I know I don't have 7 pounds of paper because I have electronic devices that it's called notes in the Apple devices, which keep all my notes up. So
yeah,
I know
like
they
Apple,
all. I saw the videos where they're like, look at, they're throwing up stacks of paper. I got 7 pounds of paper.
I got this notebook back here.
Yeah.
I seen that where she showed it. She's like, I got this notebook back here I have to get through. And I got not just one, I got many. I was like, okay, so do I, but they're full of fucking like actual important information, not no fucking stock and shit.
Yeah.
There he is.
You do songs, making diary.
Oh my darling, oh my darling, oh my darling mustard. How
I'm about sick.
Missed you.
I'm about sick of these doxing pussy ass punk bitches, man.
Tell me about it.
I've been doxed for 3 goddamn days straight.
Did they find the right one?
Do what?
Did they find the right one?
What do you mean?
Because the first time, well, the first like 5 times that they tried doxing me, it was not me.
Oh yeah, they're doxing the fuck out of me. Square's a little goddamn bitch. Square work, you're my bitch. I can't wait to fucking choke you out, you faggot.
Oh, so now we got 2 of them.
Oh, Square's Square's a little fucking bitch.
Well, your dance monkey, she's gave us a lot of laughs.
Oh
today.
yeah, what's that? I ain't seen that whore's been quiet lately.
Well, you want to see what we have?
Yes, I do.
Okay, hold on. We'll start from the beginning.
Oh fuck.
And I had to work, so you remember you got to pay your mods, okay? Now listen, listen closely, because you'll hear everything hit the bucket. Now listen.
Okay.
Just as a testament to the cow and how gentle they are. The best thing you can do is just be patient, especially if you're working with a young cow or a new cow who isn't used to you and your setup. Nope, Cece, go away.
Just saying. Just saying. And then we got this.
Dear Snufficus, you are the scum between our toes. We hope you enjoy the show.
It failed to play that clip. Try it
dude.
again.
Dear
Try it again.
Snufficus, you are the scum between our toes. We hope you enjoy the show.
Okay, that's just the tip. That's just the tip.
That's what she said. That's fucking funny, dude.
Here we go.
All right.
In some fucking woods and some fucking woods and
When I say I do it, I do it, and I come with receipts. I am a woman of my word.
Holy fuck, dude. That's that's the best one.
Yeah. Like I said, some of these got to become ringtones because, the goat one definitely.
Yes.
Here comes another. Hold on, here comes another.
I write solo dolo, unlike you fucking frauds. Right? So will I. So will my crew, and we'll all be watching. We'll all be waiting. Are you solo or have a crew? You flip flop. I'm solo. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm alone. What the fuck are you talking about? And so will I. So will my crew, and we'll all be watching. We'll all be waiting.
Yes. Got her stupid.
And just so everybody knows,
ass.
I will be posting these singly, individually. Okay?
Yes, that's a great idea.
Yeah.
It gets better.
I
though.
run
Hold
solo.
on.
Just so everybody knows, I run solo, and so does my crew. They all run solo with me.
Make that make sense, bro.
I know. It
make
hurts.
that shit make sense. Holy fuck, dude, that's fucking funny. Dude, that is some funny ass fucking shit. I just got home from work. Yeah, Square, this is my face, you faggot ass bitch. Choke you the fuck out.
Big, burn bag of dicks.
Yeah,
Dag burn bag of dicks. Say that 5 times. Goddamn dag burn bag of dicks. Dirty bag of dicks. Dag burn dirty bag of dicks.
I'll stutter. It says, "Hey Stephanie,
I
you need
can
to get
almost
down here
see
live
what
with
you're
Jesse."
saying.
Who's Jesse? Jesse who?
Look at this greasy bitch.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Look at them dirty, greasy cows.
Hey, so listen to this. So I'm gonna make a song, okay? And it's
Gotta
gonna go,
milk them.
all the raindrops. No, listen. All the raindrops. Jamie drops in milk drops. Oh, what a rain that would be. Standing outside with her mouth open wide. All Amanda Snuffagus does is lick. Yep, there we go. Lick. Lick it up. Lick it. You can't
Lick
stick
it
it.
up.
Because
That's
she likes,
funny.
remember, she likes the gay guys, remember? So you can't
Yeah.
stick it, but you can lick it.
Lick it up, yeah. I mean, hey, yo, main girl, that's slapped by Scum. That's who that is.
That's why it says today is Sunday, Funday, dear scum, between our toes.
Yeah,
You're
I
just
seen
another
that.
hoe.
Since since she got she was on the Rick and Moses last night, made the top
I
10,
know.
and she ain't made a peep since.
Hey, check this out though. So what they clipped, I didn't clip, of course, but I got
Right.
some clips to go with their clips. Check this out.
Yeah, she said some wild shit. And she repeats her comments, so it's too fucking easy.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you ignorant
Did you
fucker. Don't repeat
see-
everything that's said.
Did you see that?
You're
Fucking-
literally a dancing fucking monkey. If you're gonna repeat
I told
everything,
I told him. Sorry.
I was like dumbfounded. I'm like, after like 3 comments, you think you'd stop reading the comments on the thing and maybe read them in your fucking head before you say them out loud.
And post them.
Exactly.
And post them. She's my dancing little monkey. I own her. She's been a bad little monkey lately.
Yeah, she thoroughly freaking amazes me.
If you're not, she's like, what's the definition of triggered? You going live and arguing with trolls for 2 hours. That's what that fucking means.
Well, and then you see certain shit, or look at comments and you're like, oh fuck, I gotta go. I gotta go.
Yeah. Oh, she's a fucking derelict, malingerer, layabout. Her husband works all day, so I ain't got to be around her fucking leather face.
I'm like, he's got to be proud to go home and be like, what the fuck has she done today? What do I got to hear about today?
He comes home and goes directly to fucking bed.
Yeah, like the one video that he was on, he came in, wouldn't even turn around. Gone.
Yeah, did you see that? Did you see that?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got this bitch. Oh fuck, man, my hand's so
Who we
far up her
fucking with?
fucking ass.
You, Danielle, Danielle, and Amanda. I don't think you know who you're fucking with.
Her name's Amanda.
Who we fucking with? Tell me. Danielle and Amanda. I don't think you know who you're fucking with. Who we fucking with? Tell me.
Like,
keep saying it.
You say that like
this lady. I said I'm not a lady. I don't have class either. Duh. And receipts. Who are we talking about? These nuts. Who are we talking about? Yeah, the enlightened watcher, man. You're the me.
Yeah, yo, main girl, she is.
So I wonder. Oh, Dana, you're talking to me? You're talking to
Come on up,
Dana
Eric.
and me? You're talking to Danny and me? What? What about Danny and me?
Motherfuckers
Hope
say I don't
things
show
go
my face.
good.
I show my
Like,
motherfucking
things
face.
will go good. Obviously, we
This
know
is
things
what
will
I
go
look
good.
like.
I didn't see you, Eric.
Because
Sorry, I was busy.
we know what. Bad luck, huh? Bad luck.
I heard my
Don't
name on
talk
Iceman's
about my
panel all night
girl.
last night or this morning. Shit.
On where?
Yeah, incest. Yep.
This morning about 4 a.m.
Oh yeah, that was the one that kept me up to like 5.
Yeah, did you see that shit?
Yep.
Iceman Iceman was putting my motherfucking real name in people's chats for fucking 2 days.
Yep, I did catch that.
Yeah.
I was like, wow, these fucking idiots just keep going.
Yeah. Fucking Square had a fucking
Mustard,
short.
I didn't see you. Look, Mustard, I didn't see you at the methadone clinic. Damn it! What happened?
Where?
At the methadone clinic.
Oh yeah, I quit going last month.
Good for you. That's for quitters.
You got to go look at my community post, Bert.
I will.
Okay.
After I play all these.
So what'd you do to piss Iceman off, Mustard?
Oh, I mean, what ain't he pissed off about? You know what I mean? I mean, the same thing everybody else does. You say something to him, he's pissed off. You know what I mean? He's just He's a piece of fucking shit. I mean, if he
Now,
can get
fun
some
fact is, you don't
information,
have to say shit to him. Actually, you could just say something about him, and then somebody else is
yeah.
chatting, he'll come after you.
I mean, I've been blocked from his shit for a long time. He only let me on stream. I've tried to go up on panel fucking 4 times with 4 different fucking tries, and he kept
So does
blocking me. He's a
Seth.
fucking weak ass bitch.
I didn't know none of that. I
Here,
guess I don't stay in the
man,
mix enough.
you fucking pussy. Fucking pussy ass bitch.
What's Seth's deal with No Life Mike, bro?
Oh,
Why
I
is he
like No
talking
Life
shit
Mike.
on Mike? Yeah, I do too. That's what I'm saying. Why is Seth talking shit on Mike now?
Why is who?
Because he lied.
Seth's talking shit about Mike. What'd he lie about?
Oh, I don't know about that
I
part,
ain't
but
seen
I mean, I do mine because I have every right to it.
Oh, me and Mike's cool. I mean, I ain't got. I like Mike.
Everybody knows I rock with Mike. I mean, that's no
Yeah,
secret.
you're the Eric that fucking that you're blocked from Square too, right?
Yup. Permanent block.
For indefinitely.
Yep, perma blocked.
Yeah. I mean, of course. I mean, I am too, but I'm so sick
I
of
think
this
I'm the
motherfucker.
only Eric around, for real.
Yeah, you are. You are.
I don't think there's any more Erics running around these streets.
No, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard to find you.
I mean, I get around, I guess. But hell, I fuck with anybody that doesn't fuck with me, you know?
Right.
Except for, people that want to fuck with people I fuck with.
Well, Square wants to fucking. He was just on his live after all that. Did you see all that crazy shit that just happened on Square's live?
Bro, I walked in like 2 minutes before fucking Ice and Dumb Genius jumped down, so I really don't know what the fuck was going on.
Well, it was all a bunch of crazy ass shit, pretty much. But he's up there lying his ass off, saying, "I don't dox nobody. I don't dox, motherfucker. You goddamn been doxing me for 3 days." He's got my name in his community post right now.
It was just accidentally.
My name is in his community post right now.
Accidentally.
Yeah, accidentally.
My name. So much shit was said last night. I can't even remember if he was saying your name or not. I know he said some other names.
Yeah. Well, not Filthy. Iceman just went up on Square's live and doxed Filthy's name. That's not his real name, but they think it is. But
the
Iceman's
Walter
sitting
name?
there saying it over and over on the fucking live.
That was the 4 a.m. one or 3 a.m.
No, this is just a while ago on Square shit.
Oh.
Yeah, so
yeah,
Square
I was up
thinks
there on the 4 a.m. one.
Oh no, I saw that. I saw you on the 4 a.m. one this morning. Y'all was talking about Andrea. Andrea was over at Square. She's the one starting all this shit, saying she's like, "Oh, I think this is it. I don't know." That fucking dumb cunt.
Yeah, see, I've been watching her now and seeing her. She's at Sly. She's over there. She's everywhere.
I know. She got kicked out of Birds, but she's playing. She can say what she wants. She's playing the long troll game. That's what she's fucking doing. She was on Square's live a while ago panel. And she's like, yeah, the way she says things like, yeah, they wanted to be your daddy, and he didn't catch it. Or she's like, yeah, they were talking about your dead mommy, and I'm like, he's not catching on to it. She's playing the long troll game.
He doesn't catch on to anything. He still thinks Mike Hunt. He thinks Mike Hunt is a real lawyer,
bro. He's like, man, I don't know about them YouTube lawyers. I don't know.
I heard Mike Hunt's coochie was hairy.
I hope not.
I think she read one of those
hairy
comments.
what?
Yeah, I think she read one of those.
I did write that in a comment, and she told me she didn't know what that meant.
But she read it. She read it out loud.
She read it and didn't know what it meant.
Yep.
I was like, hey, tell them that my coochie's hairy and maybe they'll run. She's
what do you
like,
mean,
I don't know what that
Kenny?
means. Oh, how can you dox somebody that's already been doxed multiple times? Like within the last 3 days.
Well, I mean, I'm just saying for 3 days and fucking 2 different lives and comments and a fucking short and a community post that's up right now. I mean, fuck, man, but whatever. What are you gonna do? I'll do this. I'll be like, you want to know what it's gonna look like when I'm choking you the fuck out? How about that, bitch? Faggot.
Sorry, I had some technical
Hey, this lady
difficulties. I had
admitted
to
that she
mute
wasn't a
myself.
lady. She said she wasn't a lady or classy.
Oh,
That was
and
her
one of
words.
there's a live where she's like, "Oh, we got class in here, and I cannot fucking find it," but she says it.
Who, the bitch on screen?
She
Yeah,
says a lot
she
of
says,
things.
Who the
"We
fuck
got
is that?
class
She
up
gets on
in
my
here."
goddamn nerves.
She's slapped by
Oh,
Scum.
tell me about it.
These nuts.
Do you hear all that? Do you hear all that crazy racist ass shit she was saying?
Oh, I got
Yeah.
more.
No.
Oh fuck! She said a bunch of crazy ass shit, bro.
People kill me.
Give a fuck.
Oh,
But whatever.
who we fucking with? You? Danielle and Amanda. I don't think you know who you're fucking with. Who we
I
fucking
think
with?
you need
Tell
to get
me.
a life.
Danielle and Amanda. I don't think you know who you're fucking with. Who we fucking with? Tell me. This lady. I said I'm not a lady. I don't have
That's
class
right.
She does
either.
look like a crazy bitch.
And receipts.
Oh yeah,
Who are we talking
she's
about?
whacked out of her gourd, bro.
These nuts. Who are we talking about? Yeah, the enlightened watcher, man. You're the me.
My problem is a motherfucker denying that he docs. You know what I mean?
So,
Docs
I
would
wonder.
stand up and fucking say it with the
Oh,
chest.
Dana, you're talking to me? You're talking to Dana and me? You're talking to Danny and me? What? What
He's
about
a worthless piece of shit.
Yeah.
She looks like the Grinch.
Yeah, I was like, who is this dude in here? I was like, what's this dude talking about?
She looks like Cindy Lou Who
Well,
and the
Danny
Grinch
and
had a
me.
baby.
Hope things go
Yeah.
good. Like, things
She
will
told
go
me to
good.
get a life.
Obviously. We
Red.
know things will
I
go
got her
good.
fucking mad at
Because we know what. Bad luck, huh? Bad luck. Don't talk about my girl. Oh, Danny, you doing what you do?
She's a fucking
Are you
inbred
solo
incel.
or have a crew? You flip flop.
She's a slip and fall dropout.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, I find it funny that the lengths that she goes to sit there and act like she's got receipts and she's doing all this. Danny, are you doing
Yeah,
what
which,
you do?
yeah,
Bro,
which one? I want to know. Which one?
It's coming out in 2023, okay, guys? It's coming soon.
Look
You're
forward
waiting.
in
Johnny
January
Gold.
2023.
For 2023. But everything she talks about is stuff we already know. Like, it's public.
Yeah.
But what about all the shit that Captain Kirk says?
Oh,
Oh, and Jamie with her beautiful blonde hair.
I'm pretty sure he's the one that was trying to tell Army that we were talking shit about her last night.
well, she has another name.
Can I be
She has a couple
BBD?
hogs. One of them is Salt something.
Who?
Sly.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
No, I'm saying Captain Kirk Reacts, I think, is who it
Oh,
was.
I don't know. I don't know about all that.
What the
He
fuck
was-
is a BBW?
He was in
Big-
Iceman's
beautiful
chat trying to
black
tell
white
Army we were
lady,
dogging
what?
on her.
Yeah. She's a
So this right
BBG,
here
a big,
shows.
beautiful
Look,
gagger.
this is now. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. Watch.
Yeah.
Black white lady?
Yeah, she
What?
does, Kenny.
Big black walrus? What is? Big black
Big
white
black
lady? What? Big black walrus? What is it?
What a derelict.
She turned that shit into yeah, and she admitted she loves to say the N-word. So
Oh yeah, she said I judge people by the color of skin. I say the N-word. I don't care. Blah blah blah. She says it 5-6 times.
The fuck?
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Fucking wild. She was saying some wild shit. He's like, I'm a whore. I'm a fucking druggie. Repeating the comments.
Well, if you want her to say it, you just got to type it in the comment section. She'll read
Yeah,
it.
it was. Yeah, troll level 1 complete.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yeah, I won't even go. I know she's gonna block me right away because I already kind of had it out with her. Over
I don't know. She hasn't blocked me.
I just
That's because you're MC.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, she thinks I'm MC.
Wow.
That's how dumb she is.
Do you know what triggered means? Do you know the fucking definition of it?
You wouldn't be cool
live.
with me
Like,
if you were
really?
MC. MC
Going
hates me.
live and arguing.
Most y'all in here were in Mike 12. So, y'all want to go in Mike 12 points, and most of you all in here,
we
besides
did.
my
What are you gonna do
people,
about
most y'all in here were in Mike 12 points fucking
we
ridiculous
know we
last
were.
night
We
with a
told you we were.
12-year fucking
Most everybody fucks with 12
ridiculous
points.
live last night with a 12-year-old child, little payday.
See how they go straight to that pedophilia shit when it wasn't even like that? Now
I don't know. Iceman and Dumb Genius, I guess, don't like him, but I don't got any problem with 12 Point. I've always liked him.
He's funny
12 points, my dude.
Yeah.
He's funny as hell.
Fucking
I can be cool with people and still not like
Dad?
people, or like people they don't.
Here's the best part. Watch.
Stone Dad and Light and Watcher, he's a fucking pedo, and she supports him.
What the fuck is going
I've
on?
heard
Why
that.
can I not hear my girl?
He got caught talking to 14-year-old girls in Discord.
Why can't I hear her?
A 14-year-old girl?
In Discord, yeah.
Wow.
Let's talk about payday being on somebody's
I
channel.
have a
Look, she's gonna
14-year-old
walk in
daughter.
with
I
him,
would fucking
and she
kill a
talked-
motherfucker.
Talked a bunch of crap, bunch of cuss
Well, if
words.
you've seen Stone Dad, he's a fucking weirdo. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'd kill that motherfucker if he messed with my daughter, too. I have a 14-year-old
I got a daughter,
daughter.
too. I got a daughter, too, bro.
That's my oldest. Got a 14-year-old daughter, 13-year-old son, and a 6-year-old son.
I put it all over her. Every comment she has, I put, this woman supports the pedo. This woman supports a pedo. Fucking weirdo bitch.
Good.
Did you go to his page yet today, or actually yesterday? Look at
the Stone Dad fucking weirdo.
Yes, look at his merch.
Yeah,
He's got a fucking kitty hat on her. Oh
it
my
said
god!
for kids.
Flop my flip flop.
You see, it said for kids.
Bald head.
Yep.
Who's
Guilty
a flip
conscience?
flopper? I'm gonna flip.
And
Hey,
he
don't
thinks,
forget, Mustard, this is gonna happen to you. Remember?
what's going to happen to me?
Listen, she's gonna tell you.
Oh yeah.
Whoops. I fucked up and left waters in the back of my truck, and they froze and blew up.
Yeah, they'll be getting cold when they thaw.
Who's a flip flopper? I'm gonna flip
No,
flop
they
my
blew
flip
up.
flop over your fucking bald head. I'm gonna catch you when you're sleeping and shave that fucking nasty ass white fucking mustache off of your fucking face.
She thinks I'm MC. That's why she said that. Dumbass
This is
bitch.
one white mustache, man. What the
Yeah.
hell? Why
Does
are you
that
hiding
look?
from me?
Hang
Why you
on.
gotta be in disguise?
Do I look like I got a white mustache?
I don't know. Is that really your face?
I mean,
That could have been a mask from a freaking Halloween store. You don't know. I'm just kidding. I'm just teasing.
yeah, hang on, wait.
I knew you were the mask.
No, I'll tell you what gets everybody triggered. This is what got everybody fucking triggered. Everybody fucking, oh God, oh no, he's a fucking gang member. Urgh.
Who's a gang member?
Me. Apparently I'm a gang member.
Hey,
Oh.
Me too.
Yeah,
Me
me.
too.
I'm a 1%er bandito.
Well, shout out to your gang.
Well, I'm 2% milker. So what?
No, I started this. I went on Square's panel like this, and ever since then, this motherfucker's like, he's a gang member. He's a gang member. He's got triggered from this shit right here. He's scared to fucking death of me.
Well, did they call out your gang?
I mean, that's not saying much.
You know, fun fact though, pew pew sounds more of a gang member. Like
It's not saying much.
pew pew.
I guess I should have wore this one. Hang on. Maybe neutral colors, not red or
Hey guys,
blue.
look, he's playing dress up with us. Yay.
I was about to say, it doesn't take much for Square to be afraid of you.
Yeah, right.
He literally
I
admitted
mean,
the other day that pretty much anybody could beat his ass.
oh well, he was on live
What kind of
earlier
man
talking
admits
big
that?
shit.
Well, that's fucked up. Those are my two favorite colors, blue and green. Oh yeah.
He was
What
talking.
kind of man,
He
though,
was
is going to admit that pretty much anybody can whoop their ass?
right. Right. Well, that's the thing, though. He needs his motherfucking ass beat. He needs his
Yes, he
goddamn
does.
ass beat. He ain't
Yes,
never
he
had it
does. He
done.
needs
That's
a
the problem.
reality check.
I got a brother his age, and he acts like a fucking idiot because no one's ever slapped him in his motherfucking mouth.
Why haven't you slapped him in his fucking mouth?
Fuck it. He's quick. He's fucking quick. That motherfucker can jump a fucking fence. You hear me? And lock a door quick. And he fucking hides. He's a good hider. That motherfucker's hide and seek champion for fucking 4 years running. Fuck.
Damn.
Trust me.
Can't believe I did this shit, man.
I mean, and if I would rather be the one to do it. You know, it's my brother. I don't want nobody else to do it. You know what I mean?
Right. That's what I was about to say.
You know what I mean?
You'd be the one to do it.
Right. He's gonna wish it was me before someone else does. I promise that.
Really? They ain't gonna take it easy on him.
Right, exactly. Square, I'd like to get Square on a live, bend him over my fucking knee, and beat him with a fucking belt till he fucking says, "Stop, Daddy, stop. I'm sorry."
It wouldn't take much. I've done worse.
One more time. I need that clip.
I've done worse. I've made bigger
I need
bitches
the receipts.
or less of a bitch
Stop,
call me daddy.
Hey, is this one
I
free?
made a dude that was like 1.5 feet taller than me call me daddy one time in high school.
Yeah.
Oh look, they're in the chat again for free. Nope.
Oh, block them.
You're not free. You're not free.
Block them.
Quit, Kenny. Quit. Remember? We talked about this earlier. This is her telling us she's got receipts.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
She's trying to charge us for those receipts.
Oh, I'd like to get Andrea Noski, you fucking chat skank. You ain't nothing but a fucking shit starting whore with fucking dentures.
What about old Rexy Poo?
Oh, Rex is live. He was exposing some shit, supposedly.
Oh, he's about to get exposed.
I like Rex, but he's a goober.
Did y'all see Army's community post?
No, what is it?
She put up a poll, and it's yes is winning by a long shot.
For what?
Whether or not she should fully expose him.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, it's about to get real. I hope she does it. And even though I know Army's a really nice lady and she doesn't want to do that shit, he's out there talking shit about her and saying shit that isn't true. Most people would have done it already.
I mean, I get it. I mean, I ain't got no. Nice. I mean, right? Oh, he's not. He's live right now.
He's a bit. I don't follow him.
Piece and that's
I know. A lot of people
my workout, and that's all.
I don't go to Rex's channel.
I got you. I feel you.
No, Kenny, he is acting. But you know what though? The more people show him the attention, he's going to continue the same pattern.
Yup. Everybody needs to just mass unsub and not watch him for a while.
I only catch it through the Nest. That's where I get all my updates.
Just go do something else and just not give him the attention. Because then what content does he have? He has nothing if you're not giving it to him.
Yep.
He makes himself content though.
Well,
he says he makes content, but he is the content.
Right. Oh shit, that's some funny shit.
He's a fucking idiot. I don't know why he hates me as much as he does you, Mustard, and I ain't really ever done shit to him.
I like him.
He fucking hates my gut, and I just tried to help his little bitch ass. Hell, I didn't even get a chance to tell him, my side of the story. Like, look, dude, I'm an ex-drug addict too. Like, I know what it's like. I've pulled myself out of that hole. I have my own home. I raise my kid. I do my thing. Pay child support on my oldest 2 kids. Raise my 6-year-old. Take care of my business, and I do it by myself. I'm single. I don't have a girlfriend anymore.
I don't have no crew. I can tell you that.
Nope,
Yep.
I am the backup plan.
Get some
They ain't got
fucking woods
nobody
and
to fall back on.
That's the best
get
one
some
right
fucking
there. I
woods
need that. That's
Sounds
the
like a
best
cat
fucking one.
trying to hack up a hairball.
Put me right there, like someone like their back to
get
it
some
or
fucking woods
something.
and
Oh shit.
God,
She makes
she's
great
ugly.
content.
Hey,
They
I'll be
make it
right
so
back.
easy. I thought that's what you
Gosh,
said you needed
so
for
ugly.
me to get a bit your back. He don't make no sense.
Yep.
Oh.
I roll solo and then I find out that other people have the same info I have, and I just find it comical.
What? We all got the
Right.
same info. Well, damn it. What are these receipts for? Then I guess they'll come out next year.
Yep.
They'll be the reminder. Just in case if you have forgotten how to eat a chicken properly, this is how it is done, allegedly.
No, I think we all laugh
get some
about it.
fucking woods and
Just remember, don't choke on a chicken. I can't do this.
Well, I guess that depends on who you are.
I guess I'm gonna make you a song, Jamie, and it's gonna be all the milk drops and Jamie drops and pubic drops.
Yeah, I think I
Oh,
might go in
what
there
a
and
taste that would be.
if she ever goes live again, I might go in there and just throw some comments in there and just try to have a conversation with her and see if she'll read my comments on screen so I could become
Yeah,
famous.
and then that will make me another song. And then look, see, so KSN he does production stuff, like mixing and mastering songs and stuff. And I just send it over to him. He'll get it back to me.
The only problem is
It sounds really nice.
I just don't want it to come back to anybody else because they're so up in their fucking drama and bullshit. I just don't want it to go into other communities and get dragged into every other community. It's like, just keep it in your own bullshit. Keep it with the watcher douchebag and whoever else.
But they got to figure out what community you're really from, though. You know what I mean? If you don't make content, then how are they going to figure it out?
It'll be hard because I'm all over the fucking YouTube. So I'm not in
I don't make content, but my name's still out there.
I don't make any content either. I have nothing on my channel.
Nope.
I've been on since like 2006 or 2007. Never done a fucking video, never done anything like that. I mainly just watch or go on lives, and that's it. So I mean,
you
I
haven't
guess
been on that many lives either, though. So.
Speak of the devil, I just got a video.
Uh-oh.
Gotta quit bringing that girl up.
No, I never going on lives before, and then I'm like, yeah, fuck it. I have info. I'll jump up. I'll say something. Other than that, all the rest of them, I just go in the lives and do the chat. I never go in there and actually jump up on panel.
Well, I mean, you're a freaking bullet, your sex is on fire. Nobody really wants that.
I didn't even try to bully anyone.
Down.
I never tried to bully. It just happened, I guess.
No, I'm talking about your picture.
Well, that I don't know if it was that when I went at her in that one comment section. It was bare bones when I went at this slap-eyed dipshit over here. That was when I first had it out with her, and I'm like, man, this is like talking to a fucking ignorant motherfucker because it's not going anywhere. She's not like. And then the other one jumped in, the Danny Lynn, whatever the bullshit. She jumped in there and started going back and forth too. I'm like, oh fuck, it's talking to two fucking idiots. I'm not going to continue to do this bullshit with them. You can fucking apologize when she proves she's a fucking woman instead of a man, and we'll leave it at that. And then it just kept coming. I'm like, okay, fuck, these two idiots need more attention, clearly.
But see, that's the thing though. Once you prove, like I said, once you prove, that's what they pushed for you, to do. And then once you prove it, then they have nothing. So then they have to make fun of you somehow or some way, or to, I mean, it's one thing when they hate when you prove them wrong, because then they have nothing to say. So that's whenever you get this shit. This person is slapped by Scum, KSN, and it's kind of like what you guys have to go through. People just kind of find you and then talk shit, and then or your family, and then you have to come out with the fucking diss track. Yeah, that's what we have to do. Yeah. We gotta make them eat their own medicine, just not snort it.
Oh, that might be the problem.
Somebody else tried to do that because I can't.
Oh,
My
you're not
shit just
supposed to snort
pinged.
it? Oh shit.
No, you didn't know? Listen to this. Watch. Watch. You gotta literally watch and listen. I'm not kidding. You got to listen.
It doesn't say on the bottle not to snort. Who said that? It's Square or Durkee? I think it was Durkee.
See, now you could change your little turkey in the bottom of that and add some other pictures.
Hey, I was on a quick mission, okay? I was tired.
I'm just saying, if somebody else wants
I
to go out there
accomplished
and
that
make
part.
somebody else wants to go make
Big,
some
big burn bag of dicks.
Yeah.
Big burn bag of dicks.
I couldn't hear you, and I was trying to pause it before it started playing. What'd you say?
I'm saying if anybody else wants to go out there and clip that little thing and then add whatever they want instead of the turkey, have fun with it. It's out there.
Well, I haven't posted it yet. That's gonna come after this. But yeah, these will be posted individually, just so you know.
This is the one that went
So if
private,
you want
right? The one with her and okay,
Yep,
yeah,
yep,
that was the one I
yeah.
have recorded, and I had to go back, and then I'm like, wait,
Yeah.
this is all recorded. Now it's private over there, but it's already recorded.
Well, I got it. Well, I got it before they did.
I guess they don't think the rest of the YouTube community is able to do screen record.
Well, not just
And they
that. Actually, fun fact is when we played it over here, I just want to kind of recapped it. So I kind of stole it off of my own content, which is even better. You know what I mean? So, because we sat here yesterday, oh, it was miserable. We sat for like what, Jamie, a whole like 35 minutes, and then some. Like it was, we all left with a headache.
Yeah, I could see how.
This
Going
sucks dick, dude. A big, big burn bag of dicks.
Yeah.
Dag burn bag of dicks. Say that 5 times. Goddamn dag burn bag of dicks. Dirty bag of dicks. Dag burn dirty bag of dicks.
I'll stutter. It says, hey, Stephanie,
I
you need
can
to get down
almost
here
see
and
what
ride
you're
with Jesse.
saying.
Who's Jesse?
Sounds
Jesse
to me
who?
like she's projecting.
Sorry.
See, she goes, but she does it every time. And then if you mention a drug, and then she'll start. Oh, dude, just it's drainage. That's what the hell that is. That's not a what the. She coughed up a loogie so much, like she was just gathering that damn pill or whatever the hell it was up there. She was just gathering to swallow it, so she didn't miss a drop.
Yep, she's an interesting one.
You trying to make me puke?
Well, and her, I guess.
There's so much wrong with her, KSN. So much wrong with her.
Her and her solo crew, whatever they call themselves, going after everybody from, Little Payday to Kurt to Kenny.
Why the fuck is anybody gonna go after Little Payday? He's a kid, man.
Exactly.
Well, see, that's the point, though. She came on. Actually, she just had a kid on her fucking panel, and was talking very disgustingly as knowing that these kids were around. And the lady that was the mother of those kids, she didn't have earbuds in, so these kids could definitely hear what she was saying.
Yeah. And to go after Little Payday for what? What do they need?
Right.
He's just out there doing his thing, trying to build himself up, which he's gonna do. I mean, there's no
Thing
question.
is, she hasn't been seen by Ryan. She's only been seen by Dagburn. So she's jealous of that, and then she's just jealous of others being successful around her, not her. So
yeah, you can't hate a kid for trying to make himself. I mean, he's gonna make himself big, and you're gonna hate on him now for what? To make yourself feel better? To try to support your fucking little loser enlightener guy? I mean, or Stone Dad or whatever the hell they call him. One of his aliases.
Wait, Enlightened Watcher, that's the same person?
Jesse's girl. Yep.
Stone Dad and Enlightened
They wish
Watcher.
they was Jesse's girl.
Got you.
Yeah, that's.
See, I don't fucking keep up with shit enough, I guess.
Like
and I didn't either. I had to do some digging to come back up with it because I'm like, who the fuck are they talking about? So then I did some digging and I'm like, oh, that's the same motherfucker. He changed his name. There's a video out there of him changing his name. So that's why everybody knows him as Stone Dad normally, because that's when he left out of everything. But that's his new name now, and is that. And he's got, he's the one in the middle of, he plays video games, and the one in the middle of his video game thing, he was ranting on about Little Payday and what he's going to do to him and all this other bullshit. It's like, come on, get a fucking life. Go play the video games, stick to fucking video games. Stop going after people that are trying to make a career for themselves.
Especially a kid, man. That's fucked up.
Oh, yeah.
The kid's like, what, 13, 14, something like that?
12.
12, okay, even worse.
Yeah. And
I feel like that I sexually identify as a cheeseburger. I feel like that's MC, but I don't know. He doesn't like me, I know that.
Who?
Neither. MC or I sexually identify as a cheeseburger. Like, that's a long ass name.
Holy crap. I wasn't sure what you were talking about there, but yeah, that is ridiculous.
Yeah, that's his name. I sexually identify as a cheeseburger. That's his fucking screen name.
Okay, maybe.
And I feel like that's
cool.
MC.
You know what? You know what I am? I'm a fucking TV dinner. You know why? Because I look good on the box, but once you open, you just might not, But I'm quick to heat up. Hey, look, check this out. Yeah, KSN. Yeah, she is a person who is a hater to build herself up. But at the same time, she also is a victim. After that, okay.
Where'd Mustard go?
He said he'd be right back.
Yeah, his be right back is like
I
an
was
hour
doing
later.
some laundry. I was doing laundry. I didn't hear that. Got to get everything ready for the day tomorrow,
That's okay, though, KSN. Lil Payday is a little, he does music himself, okay? And he's got noticed by pretty well-known, artists and stuff. And that's where the hate comes, you know what I mean? But you shouldn't put a kid in your mouth, especially when you have no idea what the show is about. All she cared about was going on Nibbing to see who was in the fucking chat and what they were talking about. She just mentioned, where she was at, so that way it gave her, But really, all she did was free advertise for everybody to go check out Mike, 12 points. So shout out to her for that.
Give Mike some more content.
Yeah, and followers. You know what I mean? I mean, like she said, we're giving her watch, views, all welcome, but. Jeez.
You know what they say? There's no such thing as bad publicity.
Oh, that is.
Well, for her, I wouldn't call that.
Hey, DK. Yeah, it's crazy, man.
They say even bad publicity is good publicity.
Well, Stone's not saying that anymore. I thought he was going to boost himself up and become something big, but what he did is all that shit went down and he just focused on that. It's like, go play video games, go do something. Don't focus on the bullshit. If you want to keep all the bullshit away from you, stay the fuck away from everything else and do your video game shit. Don't come back over, to where you were thinking that everybody's just going to invite you back in because you changed your fucking screen name. But
I don't give a fuck. Pedophiles deserve everything they get.
Yeah, I think the conviction.
No pedophile should be welcomed into any community.
Yeah, once they have a conviction, I think, why jail time them? Just get rid of them, because why do we have to pay for those fuckers to live in jail?
Mm-hmm. What your little picture is up there, that's what they deserve.
Well, yeah and no.
Or worse. I mean, hang them in the street.
Those are expensive right now. Maybe just go to,
A rope's not expensive. A rope and a tree, that's not expensive.
The lethal ejection is the best.
Yeah, well, I'm sure that's expensive too.
Not really. I mean, you seen how many, never mind. I'm just going to shut up. We had
this
conversation last night.
Housing them in prison for the rest of their life or whatever sentence they get.
All we're doing is paying for them to live fucking free and have everything fucking made really much. They have meals, they have fucking, they're dry, warm, cold, or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, Just saying, they're fucking well taken care of to a degree. I mean, whatever they do on their own is what's on. That's up to them, you know.
Off of
But
all of our taxpayers'
they
money.
have tablets, they have fucking computers. I mean, shit. You know, they have telephones. That dude, it's just like being out here, only and drugs. You can get drugs in there more than you can out here on the streets. So it's not it's yeah it's yeah. I'm done with that one.
Yeah, I don't agree with keeping some people like that alive. There's no reason to keep a pedophile alive. I don't care.
No, and even when they say they're reformed and they come out and they're back in the community, then they end up not registering at their new address, and then you find out they've reoffended or there's
Well, that's another thing. You have to make sure that
Castrate them.
they have to be completely convicted. Like they have to be completely non-innocent. I do agree with that. Like because there is some that
oh
are
no, if you're found
yeah.
guilty, yeah,
But
you're done.
yeah, if you're guilty, then that's big. There is people who are innocent who are paying time, and that's sucks because the system failed them. But at the same, it's just one of those things, man. I don't know. Yeah, that's a touchy
That's
subject.
by fire and squad.
Nope.
Yeah, I was looking at that one. But Jamie already commented.
Can't say I disagree.
It would save us all taxpayers some money.
I said you can get.
Yeah.
You want
Yeah,
milk?
I don't agree with spending taxpayer money to keep them alive. That's for fuck's sure.
Nope.
Just as a testament to the cow and how gentle they are. The best thing you can do is just be patient, especially if you're working with a young cow or a new cow who isn't used to you and your setup. Nope, Susie, go away.
Guys,
Just a big fucking shithole, shit pool, Seth pool full of fucking scum fuckers like you. The goat. Yeah, the fucking Billy goat that shits little fucking.
that gets on my nerves.
That's gonna be our ringtones. Watch.
Not mine. Not on my phone. I'll smash my phone. Fuck that.
Just for spam calls, maybe.
I'll chunk that bitch off the roof. I'll be at work and fucking that shit'll start going off. I'll pull it out and sling that motherfucker across the goddamn yard off the roof.
Hey, you know what's funny though, Kenny, is that you say that moo. You know what rhymes with moo? Crew.
She doesn't have a crew. She runs solo.
But she'll be watching in bare bones with her crew.
No, her crew is her multiple personalities.
She can't keep up. That's why she's solo. Then she's got a crew. Then she's solo. And she got a crew. It's all confusing.
Exactly. Those are two of her different personalities talking.
Oh, there's Vinny.
Yeah, and I'm already 2.5 hours in. I'm about to be done. I think we've milked enough.
Yeah,
my udders
hopefully.
are getting sore.
Wow.
Damn baseball. No, Vinny, tell us how you really feel.
I like baseball. Yeah, she was the one that was taking the baseballs in Sandlot. That was her.
Thought she was going somewhere else with that.
I was thinking in my head, I'm like, I want to finish that up with some other shit.
Oh shit.
More on the
It's
chin.
always utterly delicious.
And you said she was taking the baseballs. I thought she was going somewhere totally different with that.
Yeah, I was thinking chin, not for the head.
Some of that Korean type of porn shit. And they be popping them out.
It's PG over here.
Yeah, right.
But her mouth definitely did look like fucking she took a bite out of a bomb and it blew up in her mouth.
Her whole face looks like that. What the fuck you talking about? That's one ugly bitch.
It happens.
She's the mean one. Mrs. Snuffleupagus.
Oh, it's chat. Okay.
So is she going at you or something, Brooke?
No, just my family.
No,
What?
she went at me, Jamie, Kurt, Kenny.
Kenny,
Yeah. She's going at
Vinny,
like everybody.
Mustard. So I hollered at her.
Seth. Yeah. A little bit of everyone. But she's got receipts. That's what she says. I don't know what receipts she has on me.
Well, I got receipts. How did the receipts turn out, guys? Did they turn out good? Did we get the good receipts?
Yeah.
Crack me up.
You're posting those, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I'm posting them all.
I'm gonna laugh the day people start posting the shit that I've done.
Then I gotta go re-fucking chord a song.
Because there's nothing I haven't already said.
I might sing. I don't know how I'm gonna sing it, but I'm gonna sing one way or another. The raindrops and Jamie drops and or what a rain might be.
Oh, I gotta type back to Vinny there.
Pew pew. Yeah, the bullet did. Caught it on fire while it was there too. Almost burned her house down, but it was just a cigarette. You know, who cares?
Yeah, that's
She had a bottle blow up in her face. Shaking that bottle. I don't know if y'all know what that reference is to, but anybody that does will probably get a laugh out of it.
Oh no, she's got a bottle. I told her that she was gonna go to the doctor and tell the doctor that her bottle will be popping tonight. Uh-oh, what's popping tonight? Her bottle.
Her meth bottle? Because that's what I'm talking about.
She's got Suboxone too, dude. She's got Suboxone. She's got the pipe, you know. She's got it all. And the way she smokes is so disgusting. I couldn't clip that. It just it triggered my own. Yeah. Nope.
Throwing up all over the computer.
Oh, is this all done by phone?
Speaking of that, they just got like what, $30 million worth of liquid meth coming across the border.
I don't know.
What?
Yeah, that's gonna really hurt some people.
I'm sure it's mixed with that shit that fucking almost killed the cop. And that dollar bill.
Somebody gonna die.
Yeah, it was all in Clorox bottles.
Wow.
See, that's why we went on that's why we went on that fucking little shortage of it. You know, everybody was taking it for that.
I don't know. I don't do meth anymore. I did it when I was younger, like a retard, but haven't done it in a long time.
Yeah, so I've never done it, but I've had a meth lab on my property before, not by me, but by someone else.
All of my skeletons are already out there.
Yes, that's what I find funny. It's like these people that are going out there, like this fucking lady here. Like if you have shit to hide in your background, why are you coming out there acting like you're fucking holier than thou and you're above everything and you're gonna make fun of, people, kids, everything, and pretty much say you're a fucking racist out there? If you got all this shit in your closet, why are you doing it? You're looking like a fucking ass.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I guess she thinks she's better than everyone.
People think that they can hide it, I guess. They think it's not going to come out.
Yeah, not this day and age.
No, you piss somebody off bad enough, it will come out.
Yep.
My full legal name used to be on my YouTube, and people still remember it, so it's not going to be very hard, and people know where I'm from. So it wouldn't be very hard for people to look up my record if they wanted to.
Yeah, and I never had my name ever.
Mine's just a piece of paper with my name on it. I mean, so have at it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have that many charges. The worst one is when I stabbed somebody, but that was justified, and I was cleared of it. So
you're doxing yourself now.
I don't care. I've said it before.
Yeah,
I will dox myself.
Like I said, these people are like,
that's what I'm saying.
give out your information. Okay, well, what's that going to do? You're going to what? Come to my house? That's not going to end well. I mean,
Yeah, right.
What you think you're going to fucking gain, but once you trespass, game over. I mean, you can't fucking come at people like that. Not this day.
Yeah.
So
everybody locally knows better than to show up at my house. So anybody from online wants to show up at my house, they're gonna get the exact same treatment than anybody else would trying to show up here starting shit.
Yeah, and say based off my screen name, I'm big into guns, own plenty of them, build them, and that's the community. I do a lot in the gun community on YouTube, and I've I got cameras and plenty of those, so have fun. You want to come at me, yeah. But before all that happens, guarantee the cops are already be here because you're going to be on camera.
Hey, look, I told you Kenny was door dashing. Didn't I say that earlier? Pew pew. Oh shit, there it is. My bad, I clicked the wrong one. Oops.
Shout out to Miss Mary, and I don't know where she's at, but she's somewhere.
He's fucking door dashing. I don't think he's getting paid to door dash though. I think he's just door dashing for himself.
And I think he's getting paid for it.
Is he? Oh, I thought he was just making the run to go get food.
I love you, Marion. Oh shit. You always make me laugh. Is she in the chat? No.
That's what I'm wondering. I'm like, I'm not seeing these comments. Am I on top chat or something?
No, she's texting me.
Wait.
Kenny. God.
And Jet on top of that.
Oh, don't we all? Hey, Mrs. T. But yeah, Pew Pew, it's been fun. Yeah.
Yeah, let's see how much flack we catch for it now. Every time we comment.
I don't really care, dude. You know, it's funny. Anybody that's got something to say, just know that I know.
Yeah, like I said, I'm sure I'll catch shit, but whatever. I don't really give a fuck. I have nothing to hide. And
pew 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 pew.
Yeah. So I'm good. Have fun with it. Run with it. Whatever the fuck you think you're gonna find.
When they open that convenience store door and he's trying to grab a drink and they're pew 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 squirting with a water gun. That's gonna be me. Watch. I'm gonna be on the other side. Pew pew pew. Oh, we love you too, Jamie. You big, beautiful blonde.
Possibly a dude.
No. You, oh, you sparkling notebook, you. Oh, you lacy, laced up notebook with your sparkling pen.
Now with that, I definitely have to run out now that it's almost 7 o'clock. I got to get my sparkly notebook.
It's almost 8 o'clock. That's why I got to get out here.
Got to switch laundry. The fun
I got to go shopping still, guys. Wish me luck.
Oh shit! Yeah, I got to do
You're
that
welcome. But yeah, I'll be posting those. I'll be starting as soon as I get off here. Oh God, what? What, Kenny?
Say my name. Say my name. I got time now, y'all.
Hey, Mr. Goodburger, home of the Goodburger. How may I take your order?
Just for you, Brooke. You know.
One time for the one time. Yep. Always.
Right. Yes, I'm legit door dashing, picking up food, dropping it the fuck off for pennies.
Oh,
you know what pissed me off? I pull up. This motherfucker got an elevator in his crib, 6-car garage. I get a tip. Nope, not even a fucking penny.
What a jag off.
You know, I wanted to dump it on his front porch. Like, here, delivered, motherfucker.
It's your fucking order.
Right. If you can't afford the tip, don't order DoorDash. Fuck.
Yeah. He'll say he forgot to.
Yeah, they're
right?
Yeah.
But to the guy down in the comment section, I don't sell weed.
the way if they were to go pick it up themselves, that's gas. They don't even think of your gas or anything. Like, they're really selfish.
I know. I just used all of my gas for the week to go fucking door dashing. And I made just enough to where I could replace my gas with a full tank and have a whole $20 profit.
Well, not including the wear and tear on the vehicle, so now you're upside down.
Correct. And I'm about 3,000 miles overdue for my oil change, and my inspection dies at the end of this month.
Oh my jeez.
Yep, when it rains, it pours.
Hey, you know what though? The sun is always shining, so don't get stuck in those clouds, bro.
This inflation shit, man. This shit is ridiculous. Like I said before, like I should be at a point in my life where I should be comfortable, man. Like I DoorDash, I've always done that on the side anyway, just as a side hustle. I work my ass off at work, all the overtime I can get, and then I make money on YouTube on top of that. Before I got monetized, I should be comfortable, and I'm nowhere near it. It's bad.
What do you mean? It's only up like 7% or 17%. I can't remember the exact figure they threw out there.
Listen, when I'm going to the store and I'm paying $7.50 for a dozen of eggs, that's bad, bro.
Well, yeah, and like a case of pop. Pop used to only be $5. You can get a case.
Yeah,
maybe $6. Now it's $13, $14 for a fucking case of Coke.
Oh, like, Coke.
Or Sprite or Pepsi. It's all the same.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, the dollar menu is no longer the dollar menu, but yeah, the McDouble used to be $1, now $2.69. So it's
best cheap. Where you at? Fuck, it's like $5 a double cheeseburger here.
For double cheeseburger, if you get the McDouble, which only has one slice of cheese, they moved it down to $2.70.
That's crazy.
Ooh, such a big difference. One slice of cheese.
Yeah, that's where they get you. I asked that question, like, why do you have a double cheeseburger?
I just grabbed a sub at Capriati's and they wanted another $4 extra 2 inches of sub. So what? I could see an upcharge, but like almost $5 upcharge for 2 inches for real. It's crazy.
Whoa! All we caught it was
crazy.
$5 upcharge for 2 inches. Well, we missed a whole lot there.
I swear to God, I heard 2 inches. Like,
yeah, it's a $5 upcharge for 2 inches.
What kind of side hustle are you running?
Now it's a 12 long.
Nah, that was me trying to get the fucking Capriati sub, bro. It was like $5 extra for another 2 inches. I was like, yeah, I'll stick with the stubby one. Fuck that.
2 more inches, and I don't want it.
You know?
You got to clip that for him so he can hear that back where it just says
I will. It's just like when Vinny came up and said when I come back, because I kicked myself out and come back in, and Seth was up here with him, and he said something about finna do something with whatever, and he actually said me and my boyfriend. Seth said he was a woman, Okay. So I mean it was fucking. It's just.
So yeah, they said something about his boyfriend. He was like, "Don't talk about Vinny like that."
I'll start a new channel then. I'll be reacting to Kenny's lives.
I'm down with that. That's fine with me.
So that way I have content, something for these fucking dipshits to make fun of, where I don't give a fuck about it. Stop going after other people that are out here doing their thing.
Right. Yeah, exactly, man. Like I said, I'm gonna always defend family, dude. And like I said, I've always considered fucking Kenny and Captain and everybody else family. Like even people, you know what I mean? Like even with a wrench or without a wrench, you know what I'm saying? So.
Facts.
Yep.
Yo, on some real shit. The living.
Like the most positive fucking person around, like trying to be, and somebody always tries to trigger me, and sometimes I react, sometimes I don't. But either way. I've always tried just to build. That's where I got a wrench, and that's why I got a wrench in somewhere that I'm not going to mention, so that they don't go over there, because that's not needed in that community either. So, yeah.
I don't think they want that problem with that community.
Right, but either way, Jamie knows where. You know where. You know what I mean. Kurt knows where.
Yeah, that's huge too. By the way, that's what's up, Brooke. I don't know how you pulled that off, but that's what's up.
I didn't actually. I actually clipped that, by the way, too, because when it happened, I was like, "Nah, I'm what?" And then he said, because I was in Captain's and what I was doing in Captain's, so because I was dropping theirs, so
Right, I
I
got
was
you.
pushing hers out. That's why, like
That's what's up.
that's what I do. I push everybody, like Deacon, Prospect, South, Chopped and Skinned, like everybody, JJ Hughes, all of them, dude. That's what I do. I try to build people. That's what we're supposed to be doing.
Yep.
But then I have these kind of days, but these people came out my fam, and I don't like that. So I'm gonna do what's right.
That living late time dude actually got under my skin more than this lady did. She didn't bother me, but somebody sent me the screenshot of it, and I was like, wait, what? I was like, a troll's bad supports trash or some shit. I was like, what the fuck did I do? All I said was, what's up, Vinny? I said, what's up to Vinny? And I don't know, it was screenshotted, my name circled and whatever. I didn't watch her live. Like I said, she ain't getting no attention from me.
See, I didn't even notice that one. I heard Kurt mention a little bit of it, and that was it. And water under the fucking bridge at that point.
Popped up in my mentions when I was at the studio yesterday, but I was like, I'm doing bigger things right now, so I'll deal with this shit later.
No, but that mention, it drags over to here, to this fucking spank.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because it's on the community tab there. That's how Vinny found it and everything, and how I went over it.
Matter of fact, I think Vinny was the one that sent it to me.
Yep. Yeah, because I was on live with Vinny, and he's like, what the fuck? And then he brought it to my attention. I went and looked. I'm like, holy shit, what the fuck?
Yeah, but bro, you got some random ass crackhead looking nobody that coming at fucking 15 different YouTubers. Like, tell me you do not tell me you clout chasing without telling me you clout chasing. Like, there's no other explanation for it.
You know what,
Come on.
though? Everybody that she's doing it to has a connection to people who are higher up than what Gobble will ever be. Just saying.
You said what? What'd you say, bro?
What, did she mute herself there?
I don't know. I was checking my phone. I thought maybe I backed out of the chat.
She was saying that.
I said everybody that she's going after has a connection or had a connection or has been affiliated with people who have connections to people who are higher up than Gobble.
Right.
Hopping up that little ladder. Well, I would say some other choice words.
She wants her dick stole, but she can't have it.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Why? Because Kenny's on the dick stool. That's why. I'm just kidding.
What'd you say?
I said you're holding down for the crew down fucking dick stool.
Right.
She can't have it.
No. What? Are you kidding me? Hell no.
We love you, Kenny.
I know. I feel it. I can feel it.
You should, because half the time I'm in your chat before you are.
I know.
Dropping like I do with my wrench.
My fucking back is killing me.
I don't use my wrench for other purposes. I normally just use them to do my job, and that's to share and grow together.
How'd you mess up the back?
Sleeping too late.
What?
What the fuck?
If I sleep in bed for more than like 5 hours, man, I wake up, my back feels like it's a pretzel.
It's how you sleep. That's why you get you something like put a pillow under, like kind of like under your hip a little bit. And,
I got one. I got one under my legs. I got one under my thighs. I got one behind my head. My CPAP machine on my face. I look like fucking Darth Vader when I go to bed.
Darth Vader laying on pillows.
Yep.
Oh, Popeye's chicken is the shoes knit.
Do you have somebody sitting backstage? It says, Eric says, yo, I'm back.
Oh, I didn't see him. No. I ain't been paying attention to my phone. Sorry.
Oh, yeah. He said, kicked myself, but I'm
See,
back.
look, few people didn't even see it, so damn it. I'm not as bad.
Well, here's the problem. I'm looking at the computer screen, and I'm not looking at the
That's my
screen.
point. Like I'm looking, yeah, I'm not even looking at that. I'm looking at, yeah.
Look at
Hey,
these
David,
curls. That shit cracks me up.
we love your curls.
Look,
You gonna let us frost your tits?
what? You say you're gonna frost my tits?
Tits. No,
I don't have tits. I have moobs. I got man boobs.
I didn't say tits.
Oh.
God, I said tips.
Oh no, I'm not frosting my tips.
Okay, now I'm looking. He says I'm back again.
Well, I was about to get off.
Yeah, I'm about to get off too.
I have to, dude. I've been on here for almost 3 fucking hours.
Oh my god, your fucking profile picture is hilarious. I just noticed it. What the fuck?
You like it, don't you? It's utterly
Where the
delicious.
fuck did you find that? You make that?
We're making a shirt. Actually, it says "Milk Me, Daddy."
I wouldn't wear that in public.
I'm gonna send one to Filthy.
Might cause some unwanted attention.
Ugh.
No, it's for
that's
all
the type of shirt you wear that and you might get groped.
Finding out what one it comes out of.
Right.
Oh shit! It's harder when they're pierced.
Do what?
I said it's harder when they're pierced.
like this?
Yeah. It is. Oh, shit,
All right,
Kenny.
channel strike.
I don't care.
It's a moob, not a boob. It'll be all right.
I've seen a little bit of hair. You're lucky you're an animal, or I'd slap you, Kenny.
Slap me and call me Sally.
I can't. That's animal abuse.
I'm not an animal.
Oh, breathing it.
Wait, I just heard all that like sniffling.
Go to mama. Go to mama. Mama will help you.
All right, well, I gotta get in here and find the energy to go record these 3 reactions.
All right, I gotta go record Jamie's song, and I still gotta go shopping. Fuck.
Yep, I gotta shop and laundry.
Yeah, and you gotta go get your Bluetooth notebooks.
Yep, that's on my first thing on my list. Dear Diary.
Dear Diary. Dear Abby.
Right, I'll see y'all when I see y'all, man. Everybody have a good night.
All right, see you. See you, Pew Pew. Thanks for coming.
Thanks for having me.
Oh, you're welcome.
All right, bye.
Dear Snuffagus, you are the scum between our toes. We hope you enjoy the show.
Hey, mud on my boots when I get inside my Chevrolet. Shout out my boy Scooter Beggins. No Life Mike.